sir. This is probably related.
Okay, so she's wrong. How my team doing though?
Okay, so
how my team doing?
Your team sucks as usual. But anyway, moving forward, I'm gonna have to ask. I need a quick favor. This is the Lit Network. You know, we never do anything like we're supposed to do. We kind of take it over. Okay. So can I ask that my engineers come in the room with me, please? Both of them.
Okay.
I need y'all to the front and the center.
Come on, brethren. 2 times.
What's up? Have a seat. Come chill with me.
What we got going on?
What's up? How y'all doing?
We good.
What's down?
This is our last show, right? Right. For the year. We may pop up. We don't know. But for right now, this is going to be our last show for the night.
Correct.
Okay.
And we got Christmas coming up next week. Y'all got, 8 days? If y'all count this as night, then you got 7. I don't know if you don't, how people sometimes like the day is over.
The day is over.
So depending on how you feel, we have 7 or 8 days.
Right.
Personal preference.
Right.
Wow.
So since I won't see y'all for Christmas, I decided to get y'all a gift.
What?
Just to say we appreciate you. Y'all have really held us down.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Helping us look good, keeping our music on point.
Oh yeah.
Really
I feel
doing it.
I feel appreciated too.
Like y'all do y'all damn thing. Like
I
for real.
appreciate that.
And that we just speaking on behalf of the Lit Network, but then y'all do, y'all hold it down for everybody.
Happy holidays.
This ain't just the Lit Network engineers. This is house engineers. So they make sure that
they come early in the morning and
all the shows are running the way they need to work.
Y'all can go ahead and open it.
On the behalf of the Lit Network.
We ain't gotta wait till Christmas.
No, you can open it.
We can open it now. That's what I'm talking about.
We got VC points in there.
Ain't no VC points.
It's lit. Oh, I'm about to get lit. We got a fireball. That's what I'm talking about.
And guess what? Because y'all know Duke be getting jealous.
I get jelly?
You be getting jealous. So guess what? We got one for you too.
She got us off of it.
35-47.
Because we appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Duke. Like this was a moment.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Now, let me show you how the men work. I ain't buy you guys shit. But guess what? I got some recreation. And give me your cash out.
Shout out to Team Cash Out.
That's all I need.
Even though my team about to whoop your team's ass.
All right, I'm gone.
I ain't even have a chance to. I didn't even have a chance to change my attire from work earlier today.
Look, first of all, you're not supposed to mess with the man about the music.
That's terrible.
Oh no,
y'all beat us too, but it's all good. I appreciate you anyway.
In the other office in the team hollering who that too. Oh Lord.
You see that? Tell them what it is.
Lord. First of all, you're not supposed to upset the people that make us look good.
Oh, it's okay. It's friendly rivalry.
Get your life together.
We don't get no checks for none of this.
I also want to take a moment to shout out to everybody.
I beat you on 2K too. Don't play with me.
Get your life, dude. Yeah. So just kind of shout out to everybody who's been on our show from the beginning. A1 Day 1 back in August when we started. And here we are at the half. I guess we did a half year, kind of, sort of. We did a half year and kind of see it out. Next year is definitely, have some new and special things coming up. Y'all gonna see a couple of changes.
2019, that 19, watch.
Yeah, we got a lot planned, a lot under our belt. We ain't gonna talk about it. We just gonna show you. So keep watch. Follow a friend of a friend of a friend. But just shout out to our day one people who showed up: Chef Phil, Sterling Moody. We had Mad Mix DJs in the building. Shout out to them for being our day one. And we'll shout out the rest as we go throughout the show. But we're going to take a little song break and hit Just Like You by Rico the Chef. Or maybe not.
Rico, what up, homeboy? We lit!
Rico, we know. Rico, chef it up, chef it up.
Just like you. My fresh on 100. I know for getting money. I keep my mental on the up and all the women love me. I'm always on the grind. Gotta take care of mine. And I'ma give my love away until I'm in the grind. My fresh on 100. I know for getting money. I keep my mental on the up and all the women love me. I'm always on the grind. Gotta take care of mine. And I'ma give my love away until I'm in the grind. I remember when I was young, out here acting dumb. Chasing, trying to get me some, out here having fun. I with my ratchet clique, I picked up habits quick. shit. Start smoking cancer sticks. I knew I had to quit. Lived in the trap. Knew I was gonna rap. You told me some pick up a book. I wasn't hearing that. Try hard to maintain. Stay out the chain gang. Full circle now. I tell my just the same thing. And just like you, my music shine lit. And my son's friends, mamas call me finest. Life of the party, get love from everybody. And keep my kids so vigilant by the Illuminati. Make something out of nothing, do what I gotta do. Michael Frank, something sticky, that's my kind of move. So cool, so true, it's kinda crazy how I'm just like you. Yeah, back in the days, how I was raised, but I'm acting a fool. It's kinda crazy how I'm just like you. Back in the days, how I was raised, but I'm acting a fool. It's kinda crazy how I'm just like you. My fresh on 100, I know for getting money. I keep my mental on the up and all the women love it. I'm always on the grind, gotta take care of mine. And I'ma give my love away until I'm in the grind. My fresh on 100, I know for getting money. I keep my mental on the up and all the women love me. I'm always on the grind, gotta take care of mine. And I'ma give my love away until I'm in the grind. I learned so much from you. I say she hustle too. And can't no woman take her place, it ain't no substitute. Chase your imagination, don't lose your concentration. And always keep your cool in hectic situations. Go out and get a job, never steal and rob. Y'all know I didn't, y'all. Mind your business, y'all. Don't live above your means. Go out and chase your dreams. You get that music from your daddy boys and your jeans. Give out so many chances, different circumstances, and you get nothing back in return. It's like a living cancer. She ain't got all the answers. She like a mother manual. She like Vivian Clear, Harriet from Family Matters. And I still think it's crazy we don't look alike, but mentally fraternal twins, not the crooked type. So cool, so true. It's kinda crazy how I'm just like you. Yeah, back in the days, how I was raised, but I'm acting a fool. It's kinda crazy how I'm just like you. Back in the days, how I was raised, but I'm acting a fool. It's kinda crazy how I'm just like you. My fresh on 100, I know for getting money. I keep my mental on the up and all the women love it. I'm always on the grind, gotta take care of mine. And I'ma give my love away until I'm in the grind. My fresh on 100, I know for getting money. I keep my mental on the up and all the women love it. I'm always on the grind, gotta take care of mine. And I'ma give my love away until I'm in the grind.
Well, shit. Well, after you drink some.
Oh,
Oh, we back. I'm sorry. He hit the button on me. I'm sorry. It's a party.
This is what happened on the last show.
It's a party.
You just get jacked up. It's all over the place.
It's a party. You know.
Flangling
Rico.
everywhere.
I love that one right there. I know Rico. That he said some things in personal conversation. I've heard in that song. That's a person. That was lit. I like that. That was lit.
We ain't asked you.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying it was a lit song.
There was dude friend, y'all. We had to throw his little friend on. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. Well, when you run your own shit, you could be biased.
Oh, okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. You could be biased. We'll let you have it. Rico, it was a good song though. We really
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good. It had a little vibe. It had a little Cali vibe to it though.
Yeah.
Like coasting on the West Coast type. Riding along the beach.
Yeah.
Type deal. Is he from Cali?
Nah,
Is he from the West Coast?
No. He spent most of his time here, but he a Cleveland born cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Moving on. So we got them good trending topics. We're gonna blend our trending topics in our Liddy in the City because we can, and we got some special things popping up for you. Stay tuned, stay lit, get crunk with us. But we're gonna talk about this Cardi B and Offset because that is like
you see the movie pool.
That is that's the like topic of right now. How he gonna come in, interrupt her show like, baby, I'm sorry. I guess he thought that was gonna be a big deal, or he was saying his bad times was made publicly, so he wanted to do a public apology so that could be posted as well. But clearly, Cardi B said, I ain't got time, or I might got time, but you're gonna have to work a little hard for it. I think she said, I might got time, but I'm gonna have to make you beg a little bit.
Well, they two young thoughts, so I think they can figure it out.
You said that last year.
I'm just saying they are. I mean, shit. Are they not? Come on, man. Are they not?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know them personally.
Okay. I got you.
I don't know them personally.
Do we have to know them personally to say that?
I mean, the media can jack you up.
Really?
Yeah, the
really
media can jack you
oh,
up.
okay.
I don't think just because she was a stripper, she a thot. I mean, I just feel like.
Okay, so when you're not dancing, you just chilling at a party and people bring the phone out and you put your cooch meat all out. I'm just saying, like, you ain't even dancing right now. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't even, it got nothing to do with, you're not even on the clock.
Maybe she was trying to see if she could make a money. It was like a pop-up hustle.
Come on, stop reaching. Stop reaching. But it's okay, because all of us have thought moments or still have thought tendencies. So,
thought tendencies.
You know, I'm not without thought tendencies. So I'm speaking as a member of this clan. Like, I know my own people.
You on the thought team?
I know my own people.
You on the TT, the thought team? It's okay. It's all right.
I ain't going to call it TT.
Offset, sorry that didn't work out for you, boo, but try again later. Maybe you was at the wrong show. Maybe you just, she said she appreciates you, she love you. You always will be family because you her, child's father. So, I mean, take it what it is. Stop, zip it up. Go back like Lil Scrappy. Lil Scrappy begged for Bambi back, and he got her back.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
but Lil Scrappy also tried to change his life around, so he in it. Like, look, well, I'm here.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
It's crazy because I was with him the other weekend, 2 weekends ago, and he would talk about, like, every so many minutes, he'd be like, man, I got to get to the crib. But then we were just dropping jewels on each other, just having a little moment about, probably about 4 or 5.
Scrappy and love.
Yeah, like, I mean, but he was like, man, I got to get to the crib. Like, like, for real. Like, it was so, like, he pulled the car around to pick up Brandon T. Jackson, by the way. He picked up Brandon, and we was in there vibing so hard, forgot the car for 2 hours sitting outside the club running.
Y'all trying to mess up batteries and stuff.
Nah, but,
Oh, my God.
it was just crazy. It was funny, though, but it was a good time. It was some good building.
Anyway, I'm going to take a little segue. Shout out to Destiny Harris, Kid Baker, if y'all remember, if y'all been following us, who dropped in on our show and told us about her amazing.
Little Destiny, hey.
Yes, who dropped in and gave us some cupcakes and all that good stuff. And then we also had LaToya Patrice on the show. So shout out to Duke and his phone. Call him out. But anyway, shout out to them for coming through. And then we're just going to drop little spots here and there of the other guests who just kind of came in and kind of blessed our show. Also, make sure y'all are following these people and really supporting their business, because that's what we're all about here. Also.
Yes, please follow everybody, or at least tap on their page, just see what they got going on. You know what I mean?
Hit one like. One like makes a difference.
And someone want to, before you get into that, share people's stuff. If you see one of your friends or you see somebody, you don't have to put no money in the cash. You don't do any of that. Just share it, because
somebody
you don't know
in your
who
group might need them.
You don't know.
That's support in itself. Absolutely.
So just share people's stuff. Share.
All right, Liddy in the City. We had some things that went on this past weekend. We had Winterfest with Tank, Trey, Jacquees, 7th Streeter, SZA, all them in the building.
Yeah, that was popping.
I heard it was good. It was great. I didn't get to go.
That vibe reminded me of something like sweat and panties and reefer smoke.
It probably was massively interesting.
Yeah, I heard it was popping. I saw some of it on somebody had a live feed going.
Yeah, I seen on people's Snapchat. You always, you really don't have to really go. You just got to know somebody who's going.
Yeah, just know the right people, and just sit back and drink your drink at your crib and watch it on YouTube.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
So did you go to the Pink Awards?
Yes. Shout out to LaShawna Dixon. She was I was a +1, but not really. But went on the media of the Lit Network, went and represent while you were doing something else in another part of town. But I had a good time. Made some good plugs with some real good entrepreneurs. 2019 gonna be great for the Lit Network. Definitely.
Y'all gonna, when we come back in the new year, y'all gonna be like, where they at? They got a new spot. We finna light it up.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Light it up for 2019. That might be our motto. Light it up.
Light it up.
Light it up. 2019. Light it up.
I like that. See, that's why we got her. That's why Let's keep it moving, because I'm getting all soft, emotional.
So, I like he said, I was on the other side of town. I had a movie premiere called The Killing Secret last night, and it was a good movie. It had some plot twists and some things going on about a man had a little side piece, and he wanted to be with a side piece, but he couldn't figure out how to leave his wife, so he ended up trying to get rid of her. And everything kind of backfired. It was just a lot going on. So if y'all, it's an independent film. So if y'all see that out, definitely support it. I think it's worth the watch. It's called The Killing Secret. One of my good friends, Al B, if y'all he came on the show as well. He did the prop production and setup of the background, and so I went out and supported him for being a part of that. So it was great. Great.
How long was the movie?
I feel like it was like a little over an hour. I don't think it was a full hour 45. I feel like it was just like slightly over an hour.
Okay.
But it was a good movie. I liked it.
What was the shot? It was shot here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good movie. But moving along with the show, because like we said, we got some things coming on. We're going to play Yes Sir. But if I say y'all name wrong, don't be mad at me, okay?
Yeah.
Y'all need to send like...
Don't be screaming, sending emails all in all caps.
Right. Don't send no hate mail because y'all need to put like breakdowns because y'all names be... I don't know what be going on.
For real.
But so Snuck...
Y'all be having some freaky ass names.
65,000. Like, I don't know if that's your whole name. Snuck 65,000. We playing Yes Sir.
Yes, all right, Snuck. Shit, 65,000.
It's called like Snook.
Snook?
Yeah.
It's
shit,
S-N-U-K.
it don't even matter. We lit!
Swear to God. Mike Mixer is in the building. Yeah. You put a deposit on that charger, I cashed out on the Mazda. 30K on my chain, yeah. Call that boy wifey. Got a 50 pack of in the bag of that. Had in Secret Service, all they be licking. Call my partner Julio, he might catch him a body. Yeah, that stay fresh, keep a K like Bin Laden. The trap stay jumping like the rock out your munchie. Coming straight out shady, pour a whole gang in money. My youngin' need a push, I'ma go ahead in front of him. I keep the burner even though it's 90 degrees. That pop like a rapper while I'm no violence. We got, but don't tell nobody. We got zips for the low, choppers grease you at dope. Ballin' on you Ricos on the new Ace Book. Shoot you through the people, swear that this ain't no movie. On the plug, yeah, on the plug, yeah. Fuck it up, yeah, fuck it up, yeah. I get love, yeah, yeah. In the hood, yeah, ain't no handout. In the hood, nah, ain't no handout. Put a deposit on that charger, I cashed out on the Mazda. 30K on my chain, yeah. Call that boy wifey. Got a 50 pack of in the bag of that. Had in Secret Service, all they be licking. Call my partner Julio, he might catch him a body. Yeah, that stay fresh, keep a K like Bin Laden. The trap stay jumping like the rock out your munchie. Coming straight out shady, pour a whole gang in money. Yes, sir, on the plug like I'm Hector. I'm rocking blood diamonds, so I got them out the dirt. The block is hot today, ain't no sundown shop. I keep my Glock on me, I ain't worried about ops. Yes, sir, pop the now I'm in hurt. I ball like James Harden, I ain't missing no shot. You ain't thirsty, do whatever for clout. Real facts, no fishing, I'm a boss. Understand, I need a 10, I don't care about your budget. Understand, I'm back again, I don't speak on you busters. Understand, I ain't your friend, I'm just here to shoot buckets. I understand, you on the ground for the fucking insurance. You put a deposit on that charger, I cashed out on the Mazda. 30K on my chain, yeah. Call that boy wifey. Got a 50 pack of in the bag of that. Had in Secret Service, all they be licking. Call my partner Julio, he might catch him a body. Yeah, that stay fresh, keep a K like Bin Laden. The trap stay jumping like the rock out your munchie. Coming straight out shady, pour a whole gang in money. Yes, sir, on the plug like I'm Hector. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, on the plug like I'm Hector. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I like that right there.
No, sir.
I like
yes,
that.
Sir.
Miss Poetry, you like that? What's your name?
Miss Poetry. My name is Shorty.
Shorty.
Diversifier. Shorty the Versifier, baby.
Shorty the Versifier. Okay.
Shorty the Versifier.
I like that.
Atlanta's finest.
Atlanta's
You
finest.
gotta have
what
the
part of
fire
you
on the
from?
Lit Network, right?
Well,
Absolutely.
I'm originally from Gary, Indiana, but I was
Okay.
raised here on the east side.
What part of the east side?
Decatur.
Okay.
You know, Ellenwood.
Okay.
You know, that type. Wesley Chapel, Clarkston.
Shout out to Wesley comedian Wesley Chapel. We got a comedian named Wesley Chapel from Wesley Chapel.
You do? Yeah. My son's name is Wesley. Happy belated birthday.
Good stuff.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my homegirl Ashley. She's an up and coming designer.
Really?
Out in Cali, yeah.
My birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, in a few hours.
Happy early birthday to you.
Well, thank you. This is like a gift.
Is it?
Because I've been on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I've had shows from Florida to California. I've never been on the radio.
Okay, well,
Hey,
Give me
that's because
some.
we
So I
lit.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate the opportunity.
thank you.
And I just want to say thank you, Tony.
You're
Mm.
Because,
welcome.
they talked about me, my kids, and my kids' father.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going up there for? And why would you do that? And why? I'm like, because I like it. That's my shit.
Yeah,
Can
no.
we curse?
Yeah. 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 Tell
Oh
them
my God. No, not yet.
that. No. With you guys.
Oh my goodness. All right. So tell us about,
Are we on air?
yeah.
Oh, I
We're like on air right now.
I thought we was just chilling.
I was
thought
just
we was
corresponding with.
So
you know
if
what
you
I'm saying?
if you didn't want him to hear that and he just happened to tune
chilling.
in,
Well, fuck. It is what it is. It is what
Look
it
at
is.
she said,
So
"Well,
I-
fuck." She sound like my, she like her. My mom used to hang out and say, "Well,
yeah,
fuck."
it is what it is.
if you didn't want him to hear, he heard it.
Yeah.
But so tell us what got you into poetry.
Well, I've been into poetry all my life, to be honest. So I think, since I was a little kid, I used to write my mommy little
really?
poetry.
Awesome.
And then in church, I started acting. So, in preschool and church. So I would write some material, maybe improv here and there.
Okay.
And it kind of like grew from there. The stage is contagious if you really love it.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It
So
is.
from there, it just kind of grew. I would think by the age of maybe 14, 15, I started dibbling more into rhyming as opposed to being just a poet. So,
So you rap and you do poetry. Is that what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
But mostly,
Poetry.
yeah. With today's spoken word, hey, I could take most of my rhymes and speak it.
I could dig it. I could dig it.
It's not that bubblegum shit that's out here now. So did they all hear it? So hopefully everybody can get into their vocabulary again. Because when I was growing up, my brother used to make sure I had a thesaurus, a rhyming dictionary, and he used to say, "Did you do your lyrical exercise?" And I would think, no, not today, but he wouldn't allow me in the cipher unless I said some new words or something that was kind of intricate for him. So,
That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that. Is he from up top or is he from y'all?
well,
the same
yeah,
household?
we're all from Gary, yeah, but my brothers are deceased. So
Okay,
my mother, my father, my grandparents, and my siblings. But I will say they made me strong, so I'm still standing.
That's awesome.
Today.
That's awesome. Now, you said you have kids, correct? How many kids do you have?
2 boys,
2 boys.
2 nasty little boys.
One named Wesley. What's the other's name?
Delvon.
Delvon.
Yeah.
How old are they?
Well, we don't want to be telling no ages and stuff.
Okay. Are they teens?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
They are teen. I don't care. I still look good.
I don't think having a teenager makes anybody
Right.
Like,
But
it's
they're
some-
14 and 16.
Okay, that's about what your boy.
14 and 17.
So y'all could go play date. Y'all could go play date with the kids.
She's
they
my
do.
fellow
Our
mom.
kids have a football
Football
team together.
Oh, okay, cool.
This
I'm
is how
sorry.
I know her,
So
yeah.
I'm all trying to be all in y'all business, and it's cool. That's good. Y'all go do that again. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Hater.
awesome. So
Hater alert.
Are you married as well?
No.
So you single?
I'm
Are you single?
I'm like single. You know what I mean? I haven't dated in a while.
Okay.
Only because I just don't like different male counterparts around my
got
boys.
you. I could dig it.
So
And you
until they're
fully engaged in what's going on with your kids. So
Right.
you
So-
like her. Y'all ain't gonna get no guy till y'all kids are out the house.
so they can't throw that in
Ooh,
my
you
face down the
hating.
line.
I hang out with you all the
No,
time.
you don't call me.
But
I'm
something
never
like
a plus
that.
one.
But
I'm never a plus one for this one.
Never.
Have you ever seen me in any engagements?
No,
See what I'm saying?
no,
I'm about to curse.
no. And you be mad too. You be like, why you ain't? I'm sorry.
And she be like,
I'm
she
a-
always, this is her line. I'd be like, where you going? Oh, whatever. And she's like, well, I'm someone's plus one.
I'm
sorry.
I am the plus one. I can't invite the plus two to the
No,
plus one.
the power of the
But if
punani.
this is your
I'm
boy,
supposed to be able to get in
at some
there.
point in time, this is
The
like
power
a
of the
partner
she don't
in
even know.
crime.
She don't even know how powerful the thing she sit on is.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. No, that's what we
I'm
do
gonna
here.
tell you like I
That's
tell
what we do
my
here now.
sons.
TV.
Right? I'm gonna tell you like
That's what
I
we
tell
do
my
here.
sons. Don't break your motherfucking back for something that every bitch is sitting on out here. It's just pussy, baby. You give it the power.
Give it some.
You know what I mean? You give it the power. How much energy you're putting into it.
You saw how she looked me in my soul, and she didn't
Right.
even speak to me. She spoke
she
to that
put-
little child with asthma who was a little fat.
She put that in your
spoke to
energy.
him. She talked to
in your
him. She
energy.
didn't even talk to me.
She put that in you. So
Man.
now you're gonna be sleeping.
Yeah,
You're gonna
you
wake
know
up
what
one
I
night and be
mean?
like, I own the power.
What?
Right,
I might have one on me. Get off me.
I own the
You're
power.
not worthy.
Yeah, but I am in agreement. The essence of a woman is undeniable.
Yes.
And it ain't about what she's sitting on, it's her whole essence.
That's awesome.
You know,
something for that
the
too.
smart men know that.
That's something
The
passed down
dumbass
to your
man
daughter.
just thinks it's something to pound on.
Yeah.
But I
You
tell
gotta
my
take
kids
care of it.
again.
You gotta cultivate it.
Right. A good woman is medicine. A bad one is poison in your life. Don't you underestimate us.
MF in here.
This is
how we close the goddamn year off.
We teach you
underestimate us.
We ain't got no gifts for you, but these goddamn jewels she dropping.
Right. It's the
Fuck.
That is the gift of word.
Yes,
Yeah,
Lord.
yes, it
Yes, Lord.
Don't call on the Lord though, not right now.
Right after I said fuck.
Don't call on him right now. He's gonna show up and you can be like, wait a minute, what happened was.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so you brought a
piece.
spoken word with you.
Yeah, a piece.
That you
I
wanna-
don't know if you call it
So what's the difference between spoken word and just poetry? Is it a difference?
for me.
And
For
I
me,
guess-
it's no different.
Okay.
But I will say this. I was just telling them earlier that this is the only genre of music that ostracizes its older crowd. Not country, not rock, none of them. You know what I mean? So I would say if we kind of like put ourselves together in a thinking pot to where we all can evolve and we all can learn, because our generation cannot learn without kind of looking forward or looking back to what we went through. You kind of feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just trying to get us to evolve. Oh my goodness, we on live?
Yeah, girl.
Oh my goodness, like real Facebook and shit. Like people can see
Listen,
me.
you see that?
What
You see
time
these
is it?
cameras?
You don't see
You
these
see these
cameras?
cameras? They see Tony ass all the time. TNA, don't start this shit. Don't you know what we come here to do? You is on camera.
She didn't read the memo. She
Yeah,
just
she like,
said
oh
when
shit,
I'm supposed
I
to be
ain't.
there.
She said, oh shit, I brought my wrong do
She got a
Oh,
whole
shit, I got my pop
thorough
rag
memo
on.
that said here's where you can watch it. Here's where
Yeah,
you can.
you didn't read
She
the whole
read
email,
it.
did you?
Yeah,
She just scanned through where the location was.
All she saw was you welcome to the Lit Network. Oh hell yeah! I've been on TV.
I'm in there.
I've been on Oprah. Phil Donahue.
Right.
Saturday for real.
I was just on Steve Harvey the other day.
For real.
So it's
But ain't nothing like the Lit
the same
Network.
thing though. To me, spoken word is supposed to be a positive, uplifting,
Right.
like message. And rap can kind of venture out into the bubblegum shit that's going on now, or either like the MC, you know. But when you're an MC, you can kind of dibble in both. But I really don't think there's much difference, you know, because rhyming patterns are rhyming patterns.
Period. Okay.
She said what she said.
now, what do y'all have? You have it in audio, or you gonna go live and drop this?
Oh, I
You have it in
live.
audio?
She going live.
You going
live. I do
Oh, okay.
live.
I thought you was just coming, to drop it on us. Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
baby.
Cool. So what we gonna do this now? Because I'm ready to hear this. 'Cause I'm
Hey,
ready-
do you need some like
don't-
instrumental, or you just gonna say it like
No, I don't.
Acapella.
Acapella.
Okay.
Acapella is fine.
Let's go to this here. Break.
We're gonna play this song. We're gonna play Black.
We go.
Focus.
What we gonna do?
Focus.
I'm excited.
Can you focus on me?
One person at a time.
We're gonna take a moment and we're gonna play Black United by Pop the Artist.
Bob, what up, baby? We lit.
I'm getting tired of this stuff, bro. My people act like they don't know what to do. Bro, we lost. Somebody gotta do something. Let's get it. Black king, black hair, black girl. Oh yeah. White privilege, white system, white judge. No fear. We can see they don't like us. Yeah. Treat us wrong, never write us. Yeah. I believe we can fight it. Yeah. All my people get united. Hey. Black king, black hair, black girl. Oh yeah. White privilege, white system, white judge. No fear. We can see they don't like us. Yeah. Treat us wrong, never write us. Yeah. I believe we can fight it. Yeah. All my people get united. Hey. Strange fruit hanging in the tree. Strange fruit hanging in the tree. It's about to be 2019. How the fuck is still happening? Same shit every day, brothers still get shot down in the street. Niggas acting like they don't see the shit. Better go and get some Visine. I'm revolutionary every day. Mind frame of a runaway. Ain't no way they can accommodate. We the enemies of the state. They was great back when we were slaves. Now they trying to be back great. No intent to distribute. Gave them 2 times 5, 6, 7, 8. I refuse to ever integrate. Can't no reparation compensate. I'm descended from the slave that you castrated in your interracial rape. I remember what my mama say. Pray to God to see another day. Cause every day it's another different Mike Brown, Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray. Black king, black hair, black girl, oh yeah. White privilege, white system, white judge, no fair. We can see they don't like us, yeah. Treat us wrong, never right us, yeah. I believe we can fight it, yeah. All my people get united. Young black presidential rose gold Lamborghini with the doors up. Pulled up to the stoplight, cop light flashed, then he froze up. He ain't doing nothing wrong, wasn't speeding but he slowed up. Flashback of his wife and kids, took a long breath when he rolled up. How the fuck we independent? Can exercise the First Amendment. Truth is, when you first wrote the Constitution, niggas wasn't in it. Tell me, can I get a witness? Can I get another witness? Rigged system make it hard for us to get a job trying to start a business. This is Babylon City. This is Egypt in the spirit. Blood crime from the black, Hispanic, and the native. Tell me, can you hear it? All the years I've been living, knew something wasn't right with it. And you'll be stupid if you ever think that your oppressor gon' help you fix it. Black king, black hair, black girl, oh yeah. White privilege, white system, white judge, no fair. We can see they don't like us, yeah. Treat us wrong, never right us, yeah. I believe we can fight it, yeah. All my people get united. Before we was niggas, we was rulers, yeah. I represent the tribe of Judah. Could barely afford a case of noodles, no resource but gave us cracking shooters. Now daddy gotta go and get it, ayy. Shot him on a money mission, ayy. Don't know his daddy missing, but he wonder why his mama crying in the kitchen, ayy. Dr. Martin Luther King, I thought you said you had a dream. We still marching to the drummer band. Barack Obama, where the change? You believe they ended slavery, but I believe it's worse than not the same. They took the shackles off our wrists and feet, then they put them bitches in our brains. COINTELPRO came, had the Black Panthers doing the running man. Heavy D cocaine, now we ready to fuck up 100 bands. Dope boy, big body bands, taken from my people, never putting in. Uncle Tom ass nigga, chicken job and Jim Crow era once again. Black king, black hair, black girl, oh yeah. White privilege, white system, white judge, no fair. We can see they don't like us, yeah. Treat us wrong, never right us, yeah. I believe we can fight it, yeah. All my people get united. Black king, black hair, black girl, oh yeah.
Oh my God.
What up, what up?
That was lit.
Black United. I feel like
Boy, y'all on the road today.
That was lit.
I got about 3-4 bangers y'all done played already.
You see how we do this? How we close the year off. That's how we close it off.
That's how we close it.
Pinch it off.
Pinch it.
Yeah, that's what my grandma used to say when you used to like
pinch
hurry up.
pinch
Hurry up, we gotta get to church. I gotta get my spot.
I can't with you.
Sister Margot always taking my spot. That's my spot.
Oh my God. All right, shorty.
Pinch it off.
Give her moment, dude.
All right.
Stop stealing the moment.
I appreciate
You too lit.
Yeah. But
I don't think
3
you're
lit.
too lit.
4 lit.
So I'm gonna throw it out there. I came up here so people or you guys could tell me kill the dream or keep going. You know,
We ain't
Shoot.
tell nobody to kill no
Kinda
dream.
Shoot, we ain't not no dream killer. That ain't what we do.
well,
We'll gas
some
you up until
people
you
do
just.
need to
Right.
shut the hell up.
She'll be out on the street like, hey, I got
Hey.
this good. Okay,
real.
go ahead, girl. We ready.
All right, so
What's it
I
called?
call this rocket till the wheels fall off. You know, or either live your life, one or the other.
Oh, okay.
We're going to call it rocket till the wheels fall off.
No. There you go.
That's better.
All right.
She said, tried it.
Okay, so it's fierce competition, the Muslims and the Christians, drug prescriptions, physicians, taxpayers, and politicians. I tell y'all what's the difference. It's class and intentions. Battle of the sexes has always been men and women imprisoned in this division, or living or existing. Inhibitions don't determine ambition, so keep wishing. You gotta kick some ass in this life, then keep kicking. For every loophole, they got Sudoku, and for every vision, a delusion. Every rule and exclusion, it's all fusion, perceptions and conclusions. So I played the gambit, Russian roulette, Geronimo, chain reaction domino. Anything is possible, so fuck it. I'm going long, throwing a Hail Mary, destination unknown, unknown itinerary. But until you bury me, looking for longevity, niggas, I'm a rocket till the wheels fall off. 'Cause I gotta live my life and rock it till the wheels fall off. You gotta live your life. Wrong or right, live your life. 'Cause see, I was born in the barracks, born below average. I lived amongst the savages, but I managed. Far from an heiress, I ain't never seen Paris. So the smallest treasures I cherish until I perish. And yeah, I get embarrassed about living my life so careless. Still, I'm a jewel to rule, to be embellished. Equality is what they sell us. This is what they tell us. But it's hard to stand and live against the prejudice. The streets is hazardous. Seek the Jesus of Nazareth. No matter how hard the battle gets, keep battling. Pierce like a javelin. Fierce cause I gotta win. We all got the same destination to a common end. So into death until we part into the wind. Live, my niggas live to the fullest extent. Keep it lit, no matter where you are and who you with. Don't jump ship or be quick to quit. It ain't shit. Just rock it till the wheels fall off. You gotta live your life.
Yo, shout out to that little end, little.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. If she don't have the spirit of Tupac in her, shit.
That's what someone told me that.
What?
Yeah, that you sound like
That she
a
pop.
MC Light and Tupac.
That she pop.
Listen.
Light pop.
Listen.
We gonna call you Light Pop. You ain't shorty verse.
Listen.
Light Pop. We renaming people.
You have to write. Now, what you gonna do with the writing? If it's gonna be poetry, if it's gonna be music, I don't know. But you have to write.
Have to keep
that should not just be going in your mind and you not sharing that with anybody. And we're gonna talk.
And you
show.
got you got to do it. Most importantly, you
show.
have to do it consistently. Everybody is going to bash you and they're gonna hate, but they only hate on people who dream bigger than them.
Can I challenge you to do something for 2019?
Yeah, Tony begged me to come up here.
No, for 2019. No, I'm thankful for her consistency and her diligence to get you up here, right? But I challenge you: pick a day, the easiest day of the week. Get up and say one of your verses or one of your rhymes or just drop jewels. Right. Whatever you want to call it, be consistent. Every however many days, do that day at that time, do that. Start there.
That sounds good.
You ain't gotta you ain't gotta get no studio or nothing. It's gonna come to you.
Yeah.
That's gonna come to you. The studio, which we have all that,
keep a notebook
in position for you.
Or text it on your phone.
And use your notes on your phone. Maximize.
I usually write here.
That's cool. If that's what you do. If that's what you do.
Because it's like you piece stuff together as you
If you write in your mind and you really don't write down, you so far advanced than a lot of people. I would be trying to pair you, or you. If I was you, I would be pairing myself up with some young fly, little young thing that want to jump in the game and put a pen behind her. Put a pen behind her, and put that pen behind her, and then let her just put her sauce, her current day sauce on it. Let her put her in the now on it, and you be the backbone for that substance. Because substance, trend gonna go up and down.
Right.
That's fad, but the substance is what is gonna stay the running consistent, and that's what makes sure that everybody continues to love it and bite down on it.
I've been thinking about that. Maybe sell some of my songs because I have
whatever you think is
a lot of songs.
Clever.
Just take these last couple of weeks of 2018 and really
pray on
cultivate what you want to do. Pray on
it.
Pray
on Tony.
Cultivate what
Thank you guys for bringing me up here. So I shouldn't hang it up. Yeah.
No, don't hang it up. Don't hang it up. You keep it. What did y'all think?
If you hang
in
it
the back,
up,
what y'all think?
Put it on the front.
Yo, it was art. It was dope. It was dope. Keep doing what you're doing.
Before they bury me, before popularity, I pray for spiritual prosperity, so my words can carry me, my name, my legacy.
See that? There you go.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that was great.
Look, she like, I dropped it. I won't give y'all no more.
Right.
No, I just got excited. I felt like
bring them out.
You know when the and I ain't trying to put down my cipher, but when you're around so many people for so long and they're around your art, it's not quite art to them no more.
It's just something you do.
It's like something I do all the time, something they hear all the time.
Right,
just
right.
like
So
I got a lot of
for
beef
you.
for coming up here. Like,
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. I'm
Right.
gonna say this. If that's how things has been going, 2019, you need to put Eventbrite on your phone. Find events. Go to as much as free events as you can. Be
Networking
around people that
Go
don't
to
say that
Apache.
to you.
Go to Apache. Speak your
You
word
see what I'm
out.
saying?
yeah.
And it's one thing about people with age, what they stop doing, they stop being youthful. They get caught up in responsibilities. They get caught up in things that they need to do, and they don't do the things that they really want to do.
I agree.
And you
And
have
so
to
they try to knock
make it
everybody
a
down who's
priority
really
to
moving.
do what you want to do. And then to do that, you got to be around people who are creative, who are, whatever it is.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you on social media?
I'm not a real sociable person.
Okay,
And
which is
only
cool.
that's because of the tragedy.
That's
Remember I told you,
that's
you
the
know,
challenges you're gonna have to face, and you got to overcome that. Or you're gonna have to find someone who sees the
but
vision,
I am
and they can do that for
a
you.
sociable person. I will say entertainment is something I like. You know, I like to talk. I like to communicate. But it is about getting out and networking
Yes,
again.
you have to do that.
I have to
You
do that if I wanted to,
Yeah. To grow,
materialize
yeah.
into anything.
And creative people are going to be in those spaces, and they're going to see you. And just when you express what you bring it to the table, and if you share something with them, or you have it on file that you can send to them, it'd be awesome. You know, so
I just want to say I appreciate it again. I really do, because it feels like a breath of fresh air. You know, to be heard, for someone to hear my material and say, "Hey, I did like that."
yeah, I like it. I like everything that you said since you've been here. You know, before you dropped the jewels on poetry and with the poetry itself. So, or spoken word, whatever it is, I'm not sure. I'm just fucking lyrics.
Yeah,
that
that's
sound more
all.
like lyrics to me.
I'm the
That's
versifier. That's all I do is I make.
What do you think?
I
That
make,
sound like lyrics?
yeah, versifier. Versifier. Every now and
Absolutely.
again, I might do some old, what I call
Live your
theatrical poetry. That's
Okay.
what spoken word is.
Okay.
Every now and again.
I got you. I can dig it.
You gotta work to get the cream.
So what we got next was popping up.
All right.
You know,
So we
So
really
thank
appreciate
you again.
yeah,
I appreciate it. It has been a pleasure. It really has. Thank
we
you.
really appreciate you for coming in.
Thank you,
Definitely
love.
live your
Give us
dream.
love.
Grow. Be great. Don't let the haters hate.
I know that's
Oh, look
right.
at me making.
Look at that. And on top of it, hang out. You know, because I want to talk to you. You know, if you have somewhere to be.
No, can I go and hit?
Yes,
Go
yes,
ahead,
yes.
go ahead.
Yes, you can go ahead
Wow.
and enjoy yourself. You can go ahead and enjoy yourself. You understand?
Okay.
So we gonna move on to the next thing and play "Job Done" by Wise Ways. I don't know. And shout out to our owners who is just
Yeah.
really hating because I didn't get them a gift, y'all. So I need y'all to drop some in my cash
you're
app.
tripping. You're tripping. Y'all, listen.
Look,
Y'all better come.
Duke handing out bottles.
Listen, we bought this for y'all.
Duke handing out bottles.
Listen, because they here, they get bags. This is nothing. It's about substance. I was just saying that.
It's about what's in the bag.
It's about what's in the bag, not the bag. Come on now.
Come on.
Now, if you want a bag,
Come on in here and get
here's
a bottle.
one. Who's been the best out of you two? There you go. Let's give it to the women. There you go. See, women, he didn't even say nothing about bag. He just wanted the liquor. This woman said, I don't get it in the bag. You just gonna give it to me empty-handed like that.
Come on in and get it. You got to come in and get the bottle though. You got to come in.
Do you want your... Look, he like...
Omari said, look, I
I'll
got
go
another
get
one
it.
in my bag. He said, hey, don't start, no, won't be none.
Now, you want
what
some
you like?
Fireball, you want some Jim Beam.
Oh, she was ready. She said, I know what I
There you
want.
go.
Fireball.
Now, you just got to get the Jim Beam.
Shots on the Lit Network. We handing out shots today. This is what we do.
GOY.
We handing out shots.
I was talking to my homegirl the other day. She said she deleting her account. I said, for what? You gotta run these fools' blood pressure up every time you get a chance. Kill 'em.
You ain't everything you supposed to be. B-O-S-T, you supposed to be. A boss, a thug, the plug. Do anything for a like and a love. Got 'em all hyped up. Picture perfect just to paint a perfect picture. Picture perfect just to paint a perfect picture. Picture perfect just to paint a perfect picture. I'm just selling
mission to fail. Now it's all up to you on the story you tell. You would stop fronting though. You ain't everything you supposed to be. P.O.S.T. You supposed to be a boss, a thug, the plug. Do anything for a like and a love. Got them all hyped up. Picture perfect just to paint a perfect picture. Picture perfect just to paint a perfect picture. Picture perfect just to paint a perfect picture. I'm just selling dreams, but it ain't making you richer. I wanna see the real you, real you, real you. I wanna see the real you, real you, real you. Ready to see the real you. You just scared, ain't nobody gon' feel you. You ain't everything you supposed to be. P.O.S.T. You supposed to be.
I hope they Carolina wins.
Who that? We that. Tighten up.
Carolina about to be that.
No, Carolina about to get it ass.
Cam, bring it out, Cam.
Nah.
Shut him down.
We're not gonna let Drew Brees. Drew Brees is a blue collar brother. He's not gonna let no Cameron Newton beat him. This is not happening.
Hell no.
Come on, man.
Cam, come on, pull it out.
You can't beat up by nobody named Cameron.
His name is Drew. He definitely got beat up by somebody named Cameron.
No.
Yes,
Drew sound cooler than Cameron.
No.
Nah.
Drew got beat up by Cameron.
Andrew?
Cameron stole
His name
Drew
ain't
lunch
Andrew.
money.
But I'm saying though, it might be Andrew. He probably just dropped it.
Fuck out of here. Ain't no dry Andrew. Nah, white people gonna go by their name.
Yeah,
Andrew
is black. Drew is white.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
Drew is black. What is the nickname?
He
got Andrew.
He got his lunch money taken, and it's okay.
That's all good.
Not Cameron.
Man, you know what? Cameron, not Cameron.
No, it's Cameron. See, after the game is Cameron.
Oh, okay. I can dig it.
Cameron is more, public.
But you know what? You know what?
appreciated.
Drew got a cool facial scar that lets you know he been
That's
through
because
some
he got beat up for his lunch
No,
money.
he didn't. He fought for his lunch money and got jumped.
If he fought, he
It's a
wouldn't have got that scratch because he wouldn't know how to duck and weave. He got
Yeah.
beat up for his lunch money.
All right, then.
He don't know how to
Moving
duck.
along.
Bob
Moving
and
along
weave.
now.
All them sacks he taking, he don't know how to duck shit.
Right, Bob and weave.
Sound
You
like
could
some
tell in
right
his
there.
you could tell in his
Hey,
gameplay.
hey,
He
hey,
ain't Bob
Ma,
and
Ma,
weave.
you see they hating, huh, Ma? They hating on our team. You at work? My mama work there.
I know she. You supposed to be watching the Lit Network. You ain't supposed to be watching his personal.
Ma, go duck off. Go take another restroom break. You know what I'm saying?
Get on
So
the
you can watch
right.
the show.
Dude, I know you ain't know his cousin.
Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job though, because you can't live with me.
Dude, I know you ain't know his cousin.
Who we got in the building?
DJ.
You already know it.
His name.
Say the whole name, huh?
Nigga, I'm a whole man.
told you.
I'm a whole man. I'm not calling that nigga Swole. He wants you to call him DJ Swole.
You already know what time it is.
DJ
That's terrible.
It's DJ Swole.
Man, no, man. Nigga, your name DJ Damian Justin Jackson or some shit. I don't know.
Justin Jackson.
Justin Jackson. That
That's
sounds
what DJ
like
stands
That sound like a civil rights leader, nigga.
Justin Jackson.
What does DJ stand for?
It's Damien, and then the J, and then the A.
Okay, what's the J?
Nah, I
J
can't.
stand
That's
for?
the A. That's
So
government
I
right
need to know.
Jamiroquai.
That's irrelevant. I need to know where the swole part came from.
Yes, let's explain that shit.
See, what happened was, the women
This
gave
sound
me that
real
name.
black.
The
Hold
women
on.
gave you that.
Yeah.
Swole. So
you
what?
just
What
gonna say
exactly
that?
is swole?
Huh?
What exactly is swole?
That's the whole joke.
It
Oh,
ain't
I'm
swole.
not
It's the.
calling you especially, that's the fucking reference. I'm not calling you
That's
no
the whole
DJ
joke.
Swole. If it refers to any of that you going with her
Hey.
in this conversation,
Hey, I'm just saying.
your
That's the whole
name DJ
joke.
homeboy, Damien.
DJ. You can call him
Comedian
DJ
Damien.
Homeboy.
Comedian Damien J.
But that
No,
shit
you
sound
can just
corny
call
as
him
fuck.
DJ Homeboy. DJ Homeboy.
DJ
That's your new
Homeboy.
way.
Hell nah.
When he first said DJ Swole, I thought he was a DJ. I was like, well, okay. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he physically fit. He
You
got a
call
couple
him
Planet
DJ
Fitness
Swale.
memberships. You dig what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool. I said, so, how long you been scratching music or whatever? I was like, you do traditional or you got the new mixing shit? He was like, I don't even like music.
I don't even know what
Like,
that is.
so
What
he
you
threw
talking
me.
about?
He threw me. I was like,
I don't even
so what
listen to
DJ is for?
music. I
I
read.
said, he's like, oh, that's my name. I said, so what's the Swole? He was like, well, like since high school, I was like,
Do you work out?
he started getting into some deep shit. I was
you
like,
work
bro,
out?
stop.
Yeah, I work out all the damn time. All the time.
You ain't working out right now, so you lying. You don't work out all the time. You ain't working out right now.
That's because Duke summoned me.
He summoned you.
Yeah,
You summoned the swole.
I don't like his verbiage. I don't like his verbiage.
Come hither.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah. And he's one of the guys, I'll be sitting down, he's sitting right next to me, and they got many other empty seats. I'll be like, bro.
He the one that come next to the urinal next to you.
I'll be like, bro, and then he
urinal,
touch knees. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Try to shake your hand.
He
after
been
your
living in
knee.
Buckhead too goddamn long. You got to come on back to the metro. You got to get out here. You can't live over there. Some in their water.
Oh my
You
god!
already-
All right, so you're a comedian.
That is correct.
Okay, how long have you been a comedian?
2 years now.
2 years. Have you been working out them whole 2 years, or did you like just start working out as your comedian journey?
Oh no, I started. Yeah, you can say that.
So 2 years ago, you started working out. You decided you was DJ Swole.
Yeah,
like, I'm getting swole.
Nah. So the name actually came from football. So it was a dude named Donnie Costin. I had just moved to Durham, North Carolina, Bull City representing, and I was on the football team. I was only 4'10", and the only thing they had left was like linemen. They had like lineman pad. So when I put on the pads, they was like, "Damn, this nigga look big as hell."
I know they look.
Yeah. So, but when I tackled the,
jack you up. They put on any pads on you.
You know,
we don't got no small. You finna get this large.
Well, shit, the nigga got a medium braid.
That's clearly a medium.
That's a medium right there.
But the whole joke, the shit
you bought that from a Mexican.
Before I got.
I mean, that's a Mexican baseball.
I know you ain't talking.
I'm just saying, man. That's a medium. I didn't know they make those.
You ain't talking.
I didn't know they make those.
That's all right.
Roasted.
Go ahead, continue.
Challenge.
Hey, roasting with the pews on his face. Hey, but.
Hey, DJ. They telling us you need to stop. You're too aggressive. See all them pre-workouts he be taking.
Right, he hit the table.
You know what I'm saying? He keep slapping the damn table and shit all aggressively.
Smash.
Relax. Okay, go ahead with your story. We listen.
Shit, I done forgot where I left
You
off.
tell us where you get the swole shit from.
Oh,
we're not bothered with this. At least the midnight.
Then he hit the table
the
again.
midnight.
Ladies make
it ain't for the men in the first place.
So why you gonna put that as a comedian? Like you can't be comedian.
Now you hitting the table. Y'all both hitting the table.
It is. See, you see what I'm saying?
Men get aggressive and hit the table.
No, it's his menopause. But see what happens?
Calling you out.
Okay, that was a good one.
He ain't even got on his sketches today. Don't do them like that.
I don't.
You know it, though. But nah, man, this shit just came. It really came from high school. I tried to do this shit when I got to college. And then when I got to college, they just kept calling me that. So, I mean, I kept rolling with it. Like, they asked me, what's your name? And I'd be like, it's just DJ. And it was like, why people keep calling you Swole? And I was just like, man, that shit came from high school. And then they just
now,
kept going with
if you was to meet a lady, what would you say?
My name is DJ. Until she hear otherwise.
Okay.
Until she hear.
So you just know it's gonna get to her.
You already know.
Until she hear otherwise.
You already know. Fuck.
That's good shit.
Is it pre-swole or post-swole?
Flat and swole.
It's both swole.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, some people got that pre be like,
I'm just saying.
I got questions.
Hey.
I'm saying, if that's going to be your name, I got questions to confirm that we can really say that that's your name.
You really want to go with DJ Swole as your comedian
yeah.
handle?
He got to. He already got it on his shirt.
Always, you feel me?
You can't change it once you put it on your shirt.
You already know it. This shit was 95. You feel me? It's 95. So, I mean, it stuck with me. Honest to God, I tried to get this shit away once I got to college. When I got to college, I was like, all right, that ain't my name.
So what's wrong with Damien?
Nigga, listen to how you say it. Say it again.
Damien.
Nigga, what? I can't go with that. It just sound, I mean.
You could have just stuck with DJ, comedian DJ. Or DJ
the DJ, whatever you said your last name was?
DJ Hayes. But
Hayes?
that just, yeah,
your
I mean, but.
Hayes? Oh, that seems like a cool comedian, DJ Hayes.
No, no.
Actually,
we'll see. We'll
DJ
see.
Hayes. Hey in the building.
How you? Hayes?
You know it.
Hey, DJ Hayes.
I don't know. But like I said.
DJ Brave.
I just
that seems pretty cool. It's like a cool name. But when you say DJ Swole, like
but you know what?
Somebody's mind, like,
I am gonna say that when
okay.
when you go to the games and like you have the actual game day DJ and they have on the jersey with their name on it, so you do look like a game day DJ. You
have a DJ look.
Yeah, you look like you're supposed to be mixing on the ones and
you
twos.
surf, you doodle in a car.
We might be putting some jewels on you. We gave some jewels to our last guest. This might be for you. You might need to try a little mix.
It might not be comedy.
Nice.
It might be. You actually need to start DJing. You might be better at DJing than you are at comedy.
Hey man, first off, check this out.
I've never seen. I don't know that.
I've seen his comedy. That's what I'm saying. This.
Oh wow.
Oh whoa. You ain't gonna cover my comedy like that.
Whoa.
Like I don't be killing some nights.
I didn't say some nights.
You know some nights. You just can't wait with it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Do we have a wrestling bell? Because these are matches.
But this is all we do is talk shit. That's all he do is talk shit. As soon as I come around, that's what he do is talk shit.
I feel like I got on the wrong outfit. What's my number?
His name need to be DJ Teddy Bear.
Let me.
This is what it is.
I didn't wear my bathing suit today.
You got the number 2.
She got fancy writing.
Yeah, I ain't lying.
They too dipped down like
you gotta
that.
take off more clothes after you put that number up. That's what you got. I'm just saying.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you.
She said she got to take off an article of clothing.
You know it, don't you? Hey, the ones
I
that come in the
will.
bit.
I will once you prove this swole name.
Oh, uh-oh.
So you trying? See, you trying to take clothes off?
Uh-oh. Somebody trying to use a
on the
plan
camera.
Somebody trying to use a plan B tonight.
You know it, all right?
I need a confirmation. Nothing come off until we get a confirmation.
That'd be crazy.
On the table.
Ladies, what would you do if you about to get into it with a guy, like on an adult level, and then you be like, all right, you got a condom? Man, you be like, shit, I got this plan B.
I'm going to say no.
Really, like,
plan
you
B.
about 2-3 bottles of these. You really, like, you ready. Like, it's,
no,
are you going?
Plan B does not cure me from whatever you got with C, D, E, and F.
But if you pull out fast, you ain't going to get it. You ain't going to catch it.
Yes, you will. Didn't you say that your poppy in? That's how you got.
36 count.
That's how you got your daughter.
Hey, like Cody. Hey, like
I
Cody.
just bought a 36 count. I stay strapped up.
That's how you got your daughter.
Out fast, like,
Oh yeah, you ain't lying. I
That's
did
how
get my
you
daughter
got
off of
her.
pre-com.
On a little drip.
My daughter came off pre-com. She came all that character off pre-com.
Just
Like,
these be
already
dripping,
know.
drip, drip. I ain't
That's
got
crazy.
time.
I already know.
Look how she looking over there.
I don't have time.
Boy, she look creepy as hell.
For real. Hey, bro, I got that med.
Shout out to them Panthers who are winning still.
What's
right
the
now.
score?
6-7.
Carolina in the building.
Come on, Saints. Let's tighten up on these cats.
Saints. Well, y'all ain't been
Bro,
shit since when?
focus, bro. Don't be worried about the score. Chill.
You gonna do that?
We winning. That's all you need to know.
That's all that matter. Fuck them damn Saints. They ain't been shit.
That's why
since
y'all
when.
going head to head because it's Carolina versus Saints right now.
Are you a
in the
Carolina
building.
fan too?
Hold on.
Nah, but that's
let
home
me,
though.
Let me get my next
So how you
number.
not a Carolina fan?
Because Carolina ain't the Panthers ain't been out like that when I was born.
They ain't been out like that.
You still young. Like ain't you like 24?
Hell no, I'm
Nah,
27.
there was still a time when there
Whoa.
wasn't no Panthers.
3 years.
Right. That was
fairly new.
no, I'm
3 years.
27.
That 3 years make a difference. I was already a Bronco fan before they even got
One of the
damn
whitest places.
Jake Delhomme.
They brought
In
him the
America?
Bronco baby. He was wearing Bronco baby stuff, right?
You know it though.
They had him. They had
Exactly.
his
I was
outfits
already pulled, but that's home. So when
You
they
born
bring
into
y'all,
it.
tell, hey, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I got grandfathers and uncles that died waiting for the Saints to win. They died. All they remember is they used to wear bags on their head. So I got a rep. I can't. But I used to like Brett Favre.
So you doing it for the culture?
I got to
the
do it for the
ancestry.
city. I got to do it for the city, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
you got
Okay.
to look for the city.
Absolutely.
So moving forward.
I don't like how your segues be. Your segues be super dry. Okay. Like why she always try to rush you? Okay.
Okay. As we proceed to give them what they need, because we ain't got
Who that?
We ain't got
Shit, we
time.
still better than them goddamn Falcons.
Well, it's a hater in this house. It's a hater in this house. If you see him, point him out.
Y'all look like y'all got some good energy, girl. A
I'm just
Bronco
saying.
riding a Falcon.
I can't
doing
help
The fuck is a saint? What was a saint?
You gonna curse and then say Saint after?
Oh, so that's what a saint
Man,
is.
you're not going to heaven at all, man.
How Kodak said, I hope so. I hope so.
I can't.
So how long you say you've been doing comedy? 2 years?
2 years,
What
man,
made you want
2
to get
years.
into comedy though?
Man, to be honest, it was one of my baseball teammates, man. He was,
Sports brought him into everything.
yeah, man.
If he wasn't a sports player, he would be lame.
Lame and fuck. Lame and fuck.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Let me
Let me do stupid line, Cole.
But nah, man, this dude named B-Man, he actually out here now. He do comedy as well. But he basically he dared me to go on stage. Like all I do is talk shit. He do. All I do is talk shit. So he was like, man, you know, if you think you funny, shit, go on stage. So I was like, hell no, I ain't going on stage. So when we get there, I bagged out really. But then when I went on there, like, I mean, I really bummed. Cause I really thought it was more I can go out there and freestyle. But
You ain't playing.
you know it, don't you? So it was like, it was more like I heard 3 chuckles, but those 3 chuckles, like, I was like, man, I might can do this shit if I actually sit down and put time into it. So
How you
once
know
I
it was
did,
3
just-
chuckles? Was
It
it
was
one
3.
person who laughed 3 times?
No, wait. Depends how many. If it was 5 people, then that was great. That was a great night.
Exactly.
How many people was it?
I got
6.
I got a
Oh, that
question
way,
for
he
you.
shoot 50. He was
Yeah,
50%.
exactly. 50-50.
Is
50%.
there
That was a
one
great night.
task that you have accomplished that somebody else didn't tell you to do?
What?
Because your name came from your sports
Hey, it
people.
sounds like she's trying to mommy you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let me tell you, something. This the lit. I gotta give. I just want to know. Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
Your name can't. Your name swole. You didn't even like the name,
But he took it.
but
But I
one of
took
your homeboys gave it.
He
to
took
you.
it.
Facts.
One of your homeboys gave him.
Wait a minute.
Ah, fuck! I dropped my headset.
First off, it was little swole at first.
Oh, it's swole limb. Ladies, you heard that? He ain't got no big swole.
Say less.
He swole.
Okay, so y'all just really took this left field. Like, I like baseball, y'all took this left field, for real.
Say less.
Y'all really took this left field, but keep going with your question.
Moving forward. Duke, I'm not with you today. I'm trying to stay focused.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a drink. You got an extra drink after this? I'm gonna need a drink after this. Go ahead.
Okay, so, you got your name from your teammates or whatever. You cultured it with the women. We gotta add that in there and let them know.
She said you cultured it. I like how verbal. Keep it going. Tony
so
Dominique.
You didn't like the name, but you kept it. You was like, I don't like it, but I'm saying they saying it already, so let me keep it. Okay, gotcha. Then you became a comedian because your homeboy said, "Hey, go do that."
Facts.
So like, really, I feel like, where are these your dreams? Like, these are what you want to do, or is it just stuff you was like, I'm good at this, let me do it? Like, do you have a solidified dream? Like, this is what I really want to do, but I enjoy doing this as well. That's really my question. I ain't mean to throw the shade like this.
Nah. Yeah. I mean, growing up, I don't know. I know he's big here, but my favorite comedian of all time is Tyler Craig. Ever since I was little.
Yeah, Craig. Have you met him yet?
Nah.
Hey,
I'm trying to meet him yet.
Cool as shit. He cool as shit.
Don't do that.
Trying to meet
you know when somebody want to meet somebody and somebody like, I met him the other. Don't do that.
I mean, I've met him several times.
Okay, but you ain't supposed to tell somebody who wanted me. Oh, I just met him other day. He's chilling around.
Chilling around the block. I mean, I hear him out here, but watching him growing up, like, I like comedy all my life, but I didn't really think that's was something that I wanted to do. Like, it was more so like it was a fake dream to me at first. Okay. But then, once I realized that my arm wasn't gonna hold as much throwing power like it would for a while, but I was like, damn, this comedy shit, I make people laugh and make smile. Like, everybody, like, emotions change when I'm around. Everybody's happy and laughing. Like, damn, maybe I am good at this shit. So when I actually did it, it was like, damn, this shit is all right. And it then became a dream. So it was like going to the MLB was always a dream. Hell, I look Hispanic already. So
you was kind of almost in there.
Yeah.
Can you speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Can you speak Spanish?
Habla no español. Nah.
El Dorado, El Camino, Taco Bell.
Enchiladas.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. But once I got on stage and I felt that nervousness, and then once I got that standing ovation at Charlotte's Comedy Zone, that was the best feeling in the world. And then the fact that everybody was paying attention to me, it was a dream. Okay.
Shout out to you, because I do believe in the motto, feel the fear and do it anyway. Because that's how you accomplish your biggest dreams. So, okay.
Yeah, faith over fear.
Facts.
All day.
That's real.
All day.
That's
all
real.
day. And I've learned how to do that. And through the process of learning how to do that, you have to adopt passion and purpose over everything.
Yeah.
Right.
That really has to fuel you. You know what I mean? And he found purpose in it, and then the passion developed.
Right. All right. So if people want to follow your dream, because you're 2 years in, you got a long way to go, I'm sure. You say you was, 27?
Yeah, 27.
You got a long way to go in this. Where do they follow you? How do they find out where you're going to be at, support you?
So you can follow me on my social media at The Real DJ Swole. You can follow me on Instagram at that. Then I got this new comedy show out where I actually do, like, it'd be like one joke. So it's like I kind of make it into an episode. So it's on Facebook at the DJ Swole Comedy Show. So you can follow that on Facebook. It's an actual page, and it's actually stand-up jokes. I mean, I'm sitting down, but it's stand-up.
So you sit down, do a stand-up.
Yeah. So it's
okay.
sit down.
So it's
jokes.
really sit-down jokes.
Yeah,
Okay.
sit down. I knew your ass was gonna say something.
Yeah, don't sound too appealing. Yo, nigga, you going to the sit-down comedy show?
So,
I'm cool.
Yeah, so
I got a station I can listen to it.
Yeah.
While I sit down. Nigga, if I pay a lot of money,
to watch you sit down,
I'm gonna sit down. You just stand the fuck up and work.
And entertain me.
Yeah. But I actually did that. Not to cut you off. I actually sat down. One time I was just real tired. One time I was sick.
On a stool.
Yeah, and I sat. They had a chair. You know what I mean? I sat down, and there's a certain element. I watched Paul Mooney do it. I watched Lunel do it. I watched certain people sit down. And for me, I can't sit down. I have too much energy.
Yeah,
I have
to move around.
On the show.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. So, and that's why my grandma called me Dash, because I'm just always on that move.
Yeah.
And my life is still like that
It's
now.
either that or cocaine, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, my mama watched. My mama watched. Can we, engineer, can we delete that?
I forgot.
You done got all my,
Nope.
you got my dirty laundry out here.
I know my son. He cussing now, he doing cocaine.
You know she gonna post on that. Not my baby. You better be careful.
But you know, at the end of the day,
supported.
you know, you have to place faith over fear, and you got to move on passion and purpose. And I appreciate you being part of the.
You didn't even get to
comedy
finish out
community,
telling
man.
us how to get in
No,
contact with
go ahead. I just
him.
want to drop that in there because I forget.
You just threw it out.
And my pen stopped working. You keep giving me these bum ass pens, so I couldn't write this down and then say that.
Oh,
It's your fault.
Or
That's them
you
DG
can bring,
pens.
you
Yeah,
can
that
bring
Dollar
your
General.
own
Yeah,
pen.
it's the ones you get like a bundle of them. They don't even sell them in no carton. They just got a rubber band around. They just give them to you. Him.
Those the pens you
Salvation
pick up.
Army.
Yeah, for real, they're pre-writ pens. Pre-writ. Yeah, we just wrote on them for a little bit just see they work.
You can get your own pen.
I know pre-used pens.
Hey, now tell us where they can find you. Continue.
Yeah, but like I said, you can find me on the real DJ Swole on Instagram, Swole Hayes on Facebook. But I do have some stuff. You know, I'm always at Atlanta Comedy Theater on Wednesdays. I try to get there sometimes on that late night show Saturday. Shout out Atlanta Comedy Theater because they really do put on comedy. So, I mean, they really take the time out and show your work. You know, some of these stages, you know, they bump you. You know, some of the other comedians that they know they bump you. So I just came out from North Carolina. Like, I literally dropped everything. Like, I was living in my car for like a month and a half, 2 months, just to follow my own dream. So, but Atlanta Comedy Theater actually just, you know, every time I went to Atlanta Comedy Theater, they always put me up, regardless. So, like, special shout outs to Atlanta Comedy Theater. You can find me there. Sometimes I'll be at Uptown, the new Uptown. That's a dope spot. You ever been?
I've been went
Yeah,
to
Uptown
see,
be jumping.
I think I went to see with Jeezy, maybe when he
With
was on
Jesus?
G.
Damn, I ain't know that nigga did comedy.
He
Go
did
ahead.
like one, not Jesus.
Oh, okay. Who? Jeezy.
Yeah.
Oh, fact.
He did his one. He did a show there, and I went to see that.
Comedy? Jeezy do comedy?
Jeezy? You sure it's
Jeezy?
Jeezy?
It might
The
not
rapper?
Jeezy?
It is a rapper. Yeah.
Oh, he rapped at a comedy club?
Jeezy was rapping at Uptown Comedy Club?
It was like a little special. Never mind. Go.
Was it like his birthday? He was just in there? Was it like a
I
special?
think he was just probably like you. He probably
The
was just
new
trying
one?
it out.
The new spot or
The
the old
new
location?
Oh, the
spot.
new spot.
The new spot.
Oh, probably off the lounge. He was on the lounge side. It wasn't on the comedy side.
It couldn't.
No.
It was the lounge side.
No. Carry on that. I'm not with
How
y'all.
much
today.
alcohol did you drink?
None.
For real. I ain't see her
Nah.
sipping, but she was sipping something.
Nah.
She must have had an edible. That is kicking in.
You know it.
That shit kicking in.
Never, I'm not with y'all today. Y'all not ready.
Nah, shit. We know you ready.
Yeah.
Seems like
So-
you ready.
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait. First thing, bro. There's too many men to
First
women
off,
ratio.
it's 2 women.
But we got too many men to women ratio for you to just break out in that. You got an extra medium baseball shirt on. You understand? It's time for you to go. Get out of here.
You kicking folks out today.
Hey, how you gonna talk shit with the Tommy Hilfiger tight ass? Why you
It's
see
really
your nipple
loose.
through your shit? That's the whole joke.
Why ain't gotta be nipples that you see of all things? You want to see
Nigga,
my
that's the
career?
whole thing we see.
Come on, man. You disrespectful. You losing a lot of street
First
cred.
of all, Lil Swole versus Lil Duke. We're not having this today, okay?
I told you, bro, this is all we do. Every time I see you, that's all we do. Every time.
I offered that fucker and some other comedians to come over. I came front. He came through. Shout out to Sonny So Funny. Shout out to Yvonne. My cousin, who you know what I'm saying, who stays with me.
I just wanna
we had a
say,
good time. We had a good
First
session.
of all, can he at least tell the people where to follow him so we
He just said that. Well, you
got
checked
him all-
out?
You got him all out?
Yeah, I
I think I need to be with y'all.
Did he just say that? He did.
I felt like he was.
Everybody in here been drinking but you. I think she tripping. You need to get unsober.
I need a drink.
You need to get unsober.
I might need to drink.
Come on, man.
I might need to drink.
Lady.
I don't know. But yeah, you could definitely follow my page, the DJ Swole Comedy Show. I talk about everything. I talk about women weave. Hey, speaking of weave, man, I don't understand this new weave. What y'all call it? The sew-in? That leave that big ass part in the middle look like a dirt road. You know what I'm talking about?
The sew-in.
Yeah.
No, I think sew-ins are not new, but that part is new.
Oh, that part is new. It's a what?
A frontal.
I think he's talking about the invisible part. You know how some people do it differently and they leave it too
you
wide.
know that part. You know that
it does
the dirt road. That's what I call it, the dirt road.
It does. Yeah, it's like it got like a 2-finger space to it. That's just too much.
Yeah, like
it's too much.
It is. Spray paint that shit.
That's because they parted with the big comb and not the little one.
Oh, my sister used to say it's all about the comb.
Yeah.
She did say that, and I learned that in barber
the wideness
school.
of the comb definitely.
Yeah, I was about to ask how you knew that. But okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, barber
So if you see somebody, be like, hey, give him a smaller comb. Just have small combs.
You fucked up. Take this small.
Have them in your pocket, ready.
That's crazy.
That is.
Hey man, DJ, I appreciate you coming out.
Facts, man.
Come and rock
Thank
with us.
you.
Hang around. We're gonna
All
chop
right,
it
we
up.
finna hit y'all with the do that there, T-Dot.
T-Dot, do that there. You feel what I'm saying? We about to play that.
Score still 6-7.
Listen, you
Carolina
a hater.
up.
You a hater. You
I'm
dig
gonna
what I'm
call the
saying?
score as long as Carolina's winning. I'm calling the score. The score.
The store.
The store.
Somebody was drinking. We not drunk enough. We need to catch up.
I'm gonna keep calling the store. For what?
They closed. Shit.
They not closed. They 24 hours.
I'm gonna keep calling the store.
It's 24 hours.
Boy, y'all is funny, boy.
Engineer, testing, 1, 2. Can we play?
Play that.
Do that there.
Play that. Do that there.
No. The next one.
Well,
chilling.
Do that there ain't working.
Chillin',
So
okay.
now we about to play chilling.
Chilling.
We lit.
Chillin', yeah. I just be chillin', nigga. He just be chillin', nigga. She just be chillin', nigga. We just be chillin', nigga. Like, hey, yeah, chillin', yeah. I just be chillin', nigga. He just be chillin', nigga. She just be chillin', nigga. We just be chillin', nigga. Yeah, good vibes, chillin' inside. Any place a young nigga slide. No, I gotta keep the good vibes, 100 nigga. I'm just coolin', and if you with that fuck shit, my nigga, just keep it moving. Don't make a nigga go left. A young nigga talk shit. Not the type to count straight, bro. Shit, they lookin' something like a rough. And if you're a lame individual, I'd rather chill with myself. And that's the type of shit you'll do when you gain knowledge yourself. 100 nigga. Yeah, chillin', yeah. I just be chillin', nigga. He just be chillin', nigga. She just be chillin', nigga. We just be chillin', nigga. Like, hey, yeah, chillin', yeah. I just be chillin', nigga. He just be chillin', nigga. She just be chillin', nigga. We just be chillin', nigga. Back in the building like who? As you know, super cool. Turn it up on the track, then ride the beat like nigga do. Pause in the mall, got a ball. All the whole life from wall to wall. Pull up on to get a number 9 by the pressure in the bit, no stalling. Rose now she calling, cause she see the kid be balling. Then she asked me for the addy. Next thing got new panties falling. Then a little bit after that, I had her in the building sprawling. She asked me where she was to me, I hit her with my darling. 100 nigga. Yeah. Chillin', yeah. I just be chillin', nigga. He just be chillin', nigga. She just be chillin', nigga. We just be chillin', nigga. Like, hey, yeah. Chillin', yeah. I just be chillin', nigga. He just be chillin', nigga. She just be chillin', nigga. We just be chillin', nigga. Kept me chillin' like a villain in here scheming up the millions. Pull up with the baddest bitch, so you know she gotta be civilian. She come through and throw it back like them shots of that jack that I drink while smoking blacks. And you know I keep a pack, cause depending how I'm feeling, I might smoke them back to back. Shout out to my niggas chillin' who be blowing on that pack. Shout out to my niggas chillin' that's returned up off that dabber nigga. Really on the come up, music spreading across the mile. That 100 nigga. Yeah, chillin', yeah. I just be chillin', nigga. He just be chillin', nigga. She just be chillin', nigga. We just be chillin', nigga. Like, hey, yeah, chillin', yeah. I just be chillin', nigga. He just be chillin'.
She just be chillin', nigga. We just be chillin', nigga. 100.
Oh yeah, we back. I like that right there. Everything we played tonight been popping. Everything we played tonight been popping.
Everything we played tonight.
Yeah, it's lit. The whole thing. Where the humming coming from? They gotta turn that down.
Turn it down.
See, you should have never turned it up.
I
Just
do
pass
what I
the buck
want.
to somebody else. We got comedian Funny Mommy in the house.
Hi. Hello.
What is the name Funny Mommy?
I'm having a whole bunch of kids, and I thought it was funny.
What's a whole bunch of kids?
How many you got?
I have 3 kids. That's a lot for me.
A lot.
For my income, it's a lot.
Okay. I feel I got 3 too. So I.
Do you have a cutoff point with a guy? Like if you're dating a guy or you're out dating single? Are you single?
Yes,
Okay.
I am single.
So you have a cutoff point like, whoa, I can't date no guy with like 5 kids. Do you have a cutoff point?
No, I don't have a cutoff point.
Well, you don't have a right to have a cutoff point because you got 3.
Yeah, because I have kids. So
I have a cutoff point.
And you got 3.
It's not the amount of kids.
But you can say that now because your kids almost out the house, so you kind of almost don't have kids.
True. So their kids can't be under a certain age.
What's
like
the age?
If you come at me and your child is like 3, no, we can't do that. If you have like an infant, we can't do it because I'm gonna be the mom that forget the baby in the back because I don't have get out. They get out the car when I get out the car.
So whoever can get out the car when I get out, that's who I'm cool with.
Right. You need to be able to get out the car.
Whoever can wipe their own ass, I'm cool with you.
Right. I need to be able to sleep in on Saturday and know that you okay. I need to be able to be gone for the whole day and you still be okay. If I can't do those things, it's not gonna work.
Oh, okay, yeah, I ain't doing that.
It's not gonna work.
No, I'm not doing that. My kids, I got one in college. I got one that have 1 more year in high school, and I have a 10-year-old.
Right.
So
I mean, ain't trying to be with no dude that have like a 3.
Yeah, I'm over the mom thing. You know.
So whatever dudes you meet, his kids have to be pretty much double digits on up. Self-sufficient. They got to be able to go in there and microwave their own food right quick.
Yeah, but they daddy doing all that. They daddy gonna do all that.
She said they ain't my kids. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, they daddy doing all that.
Have you dated a guy
who had kids? Yes, I did. I dated a guy who had 6 kids actually.
Oh, my sister got 7. Shout out to all my nieces.
Yeah, my sister has 6 kids too.
Yeah.
My brother got 11.
Oh damn, your brother is that nigga need an award.
He
need an award and give us cash. Give us his cash out. We're gonna just all put $5. He needs some donations. He needs some donations.
It's angel tree for all the kids.
For real, man. That's 11 kids.
Tribe.
Yes.
Oh my God.
How many girls, how many boys?
Yeah, how many girls, how many boys?
Oh gosh.
What's the ages though? Like, what's the oldest and youngest?
Yeah, give it to us.
I want to say the oldest might be like 16.
That's all the way down oldest. To what?
Yeah, and then my youngest,
2 or 3 or some
he's not 2 or 3. I think he's like 5.
It has to be like a set of twins, like
somewhere
2, 3 set of twins.
No, these are different women. This is not the same one.
Well, I know that not to be 11 because she.
No,
her vagina will hop off. Like, bitch, I see you later. You tripping?
Right.
No, I don't think. No, there's no twins. In
so how many women dispersed through all 11 of these kids? I mean, hold on. Well, let's guess. I'm gonna say.
I'm trying to think. 4. I was about to say 5 or 6.
I'll say 4. What you think? How many women? 11 kids. How many women you think? 5. I got 4. She has 5. She said 6.
Like 5 or 6. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so they say 5, 6. I say 4.
So you 5, 6.
I'm 6.
She's 6, 5, and 4. So 4, 5, 6. It's more than that.
Baby mamas.
What? He gotta have a disease.
No, he didn't.
He done had.
Oh, come on. He don't use no condoms. He had to catch it. He probably cured the disease.
Trichomonas.
Like, okay, he probably caught a disease. Something. Hopefully not AIDS, because we don't want to lose him. You know what I'm saying? Herpes, he probably walking around with some peas.
No.
He probably got.
Maybe trichomonas.
Huh? 11 kids. How many women?
8.
Oh, wow.
What? Let me do the division.
That's crazy.
How many kids? Who got who kids? Like, who got the most? Who has the most kids for him? Baby mama, what? That's 8 kids.
I don't know which one had. Like, I have to sit down and think about it.
So he has multiple kids with each woman.
He must have been a truck driver. He traveled from state to state.
No.
He's a tradesman. Most men with trades.
So he got local dick just laying around here like that. With all them kids, 8. Really?
Yeah.
He got a lot of women with low self-esteem. Or he probably got some good pipe.
They need a father figure.
That's for real.
I mean, he take care of all his kids.
Really?
Like,
financially or just there? I watch him.
He has a good job. He take.
What the hell does he do?
He works for the VA medical.
That's a good one. A lot of benefits.
Yeah, he's a great father.
He got a part-time gig too, I bet. I bet he do something on the side. You got to do something.
He
Kids, 8
does.
women?
He does.
See?
Stuff on the side.
What he do on the side?
He can cook, so he sell plates.
You don't sell
See what I'm saying? He at the barbershop slinging plates, soliciting. See, I know it got to be something. When you got 11 kids and 8 women to talk to on a regular, you can't just go do 8 hours.
No.
Like, I got 1 kid and 1 woman to talk to, and just got out of a relationship 8 months ago. I couldn't just do 8 hours. I got to deal with your ass. I can't just do just 8 hours.
No.
We ain't got no kids.
I'm just saying, it's just dealing with just the relationship element of things.
Right.
You dig what
Well,
I'm saying?
I come from a big family too. It's 13 of us.
From
it's
one,
13.
but it was just grandpa and grandma?
I love it. I love a lot of nieces and nephews.
Wait, it's 5 dads with the same mom, 13 kids.
Oh, mom's ain't
But you know what? I
That's
have
your
an
mother or
uncle
your
who
grandma?
has like
Your mother?
16, but he doesn't have that many kids, mothers. But he has like 16 kids, and his youngest. I went down there last year for Christmas Eve, and I didn't even know this one. Like I didn't even know.
Never met him.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
That's a lot.
That,
And he was like
let me
5.
tell you something, man. The combination of that and this liquor got me warm. Just gonna say that.
It's because you got on that baby jacket. It's hugging your meat.
Hugging my meat. Now, first thing, we're not gonna talk about my meat on TV. Okay? You know what I'm saying? After you just slandered Swole's meat, his flashy meat, you just slandered him.
He set himself up talking about they call him Little Swole. He should
Lil Swole. He should never put that on there. He should never put the Lil Swole on there. She like, ooh, let me see. He said, I'm saying though, like it's Lil Swole, but he got girth though. I'm girthy though. Don't be like that.
I didn't put. He put his own information out there. I just asked some questions. He provided the information.
Yeah,
it wasn't me.
Did. I'm a warm. God, Jesus Christ.
You hot. Somebody turn on the fan is on. Pull it closer.
Put the
What
swivel
are you
on the
drinking?
fan. Put the swivel on the fan.
It's because you drink and you got the big Fiji water. You
Swivel
came
the
in with a
fan.
half a bottle. You should have came in with a whole bottle.
Now pull it back.
Okay.
Do you
You
feel
just
it?
got off work.
Yes, I
Are
did.
you depressed like us? You want to drink?
I got a cup. Yeah, I would definitely.
Let's swig that thing. We on the block. You got a knit cap on.
All right, cool.
You got to be on the corner stoop.
Yeah.
Everybody take a swig.
Yeah.
She
Waterfall,
said she don't,
waterfall.
She said she don't know where y'all lips been, so she ain't put her
Oh,
lips
she
on.
hit it hard too. She gangster. I see why she got 15 kids.
Woo!
Give me that.
Woo! Bring it
Okay,
back.
cool.
Bring it back.
All right, get into it.
All
Yes,
right,
I
shade
did.
out.
I just got off work. I do comedy. I quit my corporate job 2 years ago. Started doing comedy. I said if I go back to work, it got to benefit my dreams. So I went with the airlines. So I'm with the airlines now. So clocking back in is tough.
Does that benefit your dreams?
It does because I can
Because you get
fly.
to fly and go
Right.
hit different. I got you.
I train.
Can I get a buddy
LA?
pass? I feel like you can't know somebody who worked for the airline or airplane.
Oh, because I need to use.
trains.
We need to get close.
Everybody always think we get buddy passes like that. We don't.
Y'all don't?
And then y'all don't want to stand by. Like standby is horrible. You don't want to spend that money then sit there for like 2 days.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So it's
Do I
not
get a
worth it.
discount though with your name? Like
Yeah, you could get a
like
discount.
30% off.
Yeah.
That's
That's
worth
cool. I can take that.
Tickets is high.
Yeah, you
Yes.
could. Just cancel the tax. Just give me the straight cut rate.
Gotcha.
Totally fine.
Right.
Yeah, let's do
Right.
it.
So I use my flight benefits to travel to LA. I train in it's a joke gym in Marty's place. So I go out there work on my material, fly back, do the mommy stuff, PTAs, cheerleading. My son got parkour going on. So
Okay. So you pretty
That's
much do you do a lot of your material out of the state.
yeah, because
Gives you a different flavor of things.
It does.
Yeah.
Here it's so crowded, so competitive in Atlanta and stuff, you know, especially when you're doing open mics.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to become a professional open micer. So I kind of fell into that category when I first started.
Right.
So I started like blogging, doing my own thing, and just flying to different states.
But that's what we met. We met. You did one of my shows.
Yeah, I actually met you the day my sister passed. Remember I went on stage.
Yeah.
My
What
sister-
was that? That was that.
10 on
10 in Decatur.
Yep.
Latonia. Decatur.
No, it was Decatur.
Downtown Decatur.
Downtown Decatur.
John Mason.
Yep.
John Mason. Comedian
Yep.
John Mason.
And I had just lost my sister, so I got on stage that night, and you came up to me and was like, "Dang, you just got on stage after your sister passed." I was like, "Yep, that's how I healed through comedy because I started with my son."
You've been communicating ever since.
Yep.
I just love your energy. I love good people. I connect with good energy. You know what I
me
mean?
too.
And I felt that. And
I
that
appreciate
that
the
very-
text. I was just getting off. I
Yeah,
was like,
and it was very brave to come up and right after your sister had just passed.
Right.
That's been about 2 years now, right?
No, it's just a year. My
a
mom
year?
passed this year, so last year my sister, this year my mom.
So you've been dealing with a lot.
Yeah.
Don't add no facts because your facts is off. First she said Decatur, you said Decatur, Latonia.
Nah,
she
because
gave you the
listen,
answer.
They
and
don't
then you
understand
still threw it
how
out.
many open mics, how many places we do.
Yeah, it's
But
like
she gave you the answer.
But
and
we
you
see
still
each
made
other
another
so
answer.
much. in different spots, and we don't
It'd be
call
passive,
each other.
yeah.
We see it. We know the different people. We see, we get the access. We go like, oh, what up? You know about the spot? Y'all know about the spot. After this, we going. It's just so much of it that I don't know what spot particularly that I saw or where the location
Drink
is.
a swig of your water.
I'm gonna do that. She got me explain. I don't even like to explain myself to no goddamn woman.
He was real thorough with that. Drink
like that. What happened? They're getting real excited. What happened? Hey,
the Saints are marching out.
Little medium jersey guy. What happened?
Little medium jersey.
That nigga put his jersey on wet and just hop in the dryer with the jersey like shit. I'm gonna just dry that bit like this.
You getting distracted. Focus.
Hey, listen, what the score is?
6-7.
Not that you lying me on that goddamn
It
score.
is.
Let me check my phone. My disc.
Check it. The Saints versus the Panthers.
Saints fans are so serious.
Pre-K haircut.
That's why you got a struggle beard, Negro. He trying to make his goatee go wide so he can run into his beard. Nigga, hey, you got a little shit. Say he got a ponytail. He got no haircut. He say, hey, cuz, just give me a new rubber band for my ponytail.
What my number? I'm gonna come in here with some numbers.
They go to the barber shop, just get a new rubber band.
I'm
They
having.
lay his edges down. Get your stupid ass out of here, motherfucker.
He might be having a bad hair day. That's what
I'm
he
just
was gonna have.
saying, man. It's okay. It's cool. Ooh, I'm sweating. Funny, man.
Distracted.
What spots do you like to do here?
So
in
lately,
Atlanta?
I've been doing Uptown. They have airline night. So
What's that? Airline night?
Where everybody from the airline come out on Tuesday
Oh,
night.
word?
Yep. So everybody.
I went on a Tuesday. That's crazy. I saw a lot of L. There's another guy that worked for Delta. That's a comedian.
Clint Bryant hosted.
Okay.
Yep. So Clint hosted airline night. Come out, talk shit about the airlines, talk about stuff like that.
Okay.
I also go to Relapse Theater. I don't know if you've been down to Relapse. I enjoy Relapse, but I'm just building a brand now. Trying to because I fell into that whole clicky thing with the comedian thing, and it's really clicky. So I just kind of like do my own wave, and I started blogging about it, going to different spots and stuff. So I'm learning what's good for the brand, what's not good for the brand.
I could dig it. Now,
Stuff like that.
How long have you been doing comedy?
It's going on 2 years now.
When did you come up with the character? And tell me about the character and the character's name, and how did that all come together?
Okay, so the character is my grandma, basically. My grandma's name is Louise. She passed maybe like 10 years ago. And she was just a real person. Like, I don't know if you guys had the pleasure of having real grandmas.
I had 3 grandmothers.
Okay, well, good. You know what I'm talking about.
So I
She's
know
one of them
the
down
experience.
south, make everything from scratch grandma. She didn't play the bar. She was just really down to earth. So I came up with her joking with my kids. So I would call and be like, hey, this your grandma calling, baby. I need to make sure you got that room clean. I'm going to whip you. And so they were like, Ma, I know they shoot. So they used to always thought that was funny. And so I just would do it. And then when I had like a bill collector call, I would play it off and be like, nah, we ain't paying that. Jesus handled that one already. That's in the Lord's hand.
Shout out, because I do that too, especially like the people that call and be like, hey.
That's funny.
The little spam
That's
people
funny.
or the little scam people that
That's
call
funny.
over.
That's funny.
I definitely change
started
up real
using
quick.
a lot.
I be like, I want to bring you over to the Lord. Do you want to come over?
Come
I do that to
on
people
over
all
to
the
the
time.
Lord.
Yeah, they hang up on
Bow
you.
your head. And I said a whole prayer.
That's
Like, ma'am, nah, bow your head. Don't
Yeah.
mind me. Bow your head, baby.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
I don't say it in the grandma voice, but I definitely be trying to pray for my bill collector.
That's
and
fucking
people calling me.
hilarious. 'Cause
and that's
I can see it because I see my grandparents, and when you saying it, and you put the voice with it.
My grandma sounds just like that. I wish I would rest her soul. But she sounds just like that. She did not play. Like, she would watch her kids for 2 loose cigarettes and like a fifth of Henny. Like, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
And make sure they got some clothes.
Yeah,
Last time they was asking.
Grandmothers nowadays, they going on too many casino trips and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
My mom is.
I got to go to the Cherokee. I can't
my
watch
mom
them this
just
weekend,
got back
baby.
from China. She's
See what I'm
not-
saying?
yeah,
These grandmothers, like
No,
my mama go to the
grandma's
casino.
not
She like, do they got a daycare at the casino?
They just did this past weekend. They just did
F?
a Roaring 20s Motown connection.
Yeah,
they got
they
a
not
whole
playing
little group that they just be doing stuff every weekend.
It started with the Stella Got a
She
Groove
busy.
Bag.
Yeah, Stella
It
fucked
started-
everything.
Stella messed it up.
It started with the Stella Got a Groove Bag. Then
Old
it-
it
women, you
went
need to
left field
stop
from there.
watching your grandbabies.
Right.
Go
My
back.
mom would not watch her kids for nothing. She's like, you had them.
My mama don't even
And
want to
then,
move out here.
and then if they do watch, and they be like, you better be here at 2
Be back.
o'clock.
Yes.
Don't come back at
And guess what they
2:01.
do? Guess what they do? They had the kids call you. My grandma told me to call you. Mom.
Right.
You coming to
My
get
mama
me? You on the
told
way?
Call you.
Mm-hmm. My daughter.
Hey.
Where you at, Mom?
My daughter good at it.
Be like, y'all ate, y'all good? Yeah, we take our bath and everything. Like, where you at?
Bags at the door.
Yeah, so I started doing the grandma characters. So I got she get booked more than Funny Mommy.
So you go on stage with the characters?
Yes, I do. I go on stage.
there a whole
I go
outfit?
to events. Yeah, it is. So you can check me out. I am Grandma Louise
Yes.
on Instagram. I won Comedy Hype roast car. They had roast car where I had to roast.
With Wellington Juku.
Yeah, I had to roast O.D. Odell, the king of South Carolina.
Yeah.
Shout out O.D. He's still bitter about that one.
Oh, is he? Shout out O.D.
Yes, he is. I'm like, dude. He's like, oh, you got a grandma coming out here. She cheating.
Oh yeah, because you had the edge with the costume.
Right.
It don't matter. It is what it is.
Comedy is comedy.
Yeah, you gotta.
So I
you
won
gotta
that
run with
one.
it.
Wildin' Out came, did trap karaoke. I did Bad and Bougie, cooking up dope with oozes.
Yeah.
And I won that one. Won that one. Went to Stardome with Ricky Smiley. With Miss Janie was there and did karaoke with them with Grandma Louise.
Okay.
But that was hilarious. Coming out with I haven't finished it yet. I got like 2 more prank calls to do. If you should have did a prank call tonight.
That'd be
Grandma
cool.
Louise.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been hilarious.
Can we? Yo, hey.
No,
Damn that
no,
guy.
cut,
Can we
cut,
do
no,
a prank call?
cut, no,
Can we throw that in there?
Dude, no, focus. No, we're gonna bring it in on the new year. We're
Okay.
doing prank calls. In the new
Okay,
year.
cool. Okay.
Slow down. Come.
I got excited. Are you so excited?
But you can check it out on my page. I got prank calls with Grandma Louise called the Starship.
Okay.
Cause she getting dry down there. It's like mud flaps.
Is it like that old white lady that used to be on? Used to teach you how to use, when the late night. She
Oh,
teach you how
yeah,
to use.
Maybe
all the
I
sex
should do
toys?
that.
You should
Maybe I
do
should
that.
do Grandma
You should
Louise
do
with sex.
Cause
Sex
that lady
toy.
don't do it no more. So you go ahead and take that.
But on the
Pick that up.
comedy, you should add that in there. You
I should do that.
Put that in your notes.
Comedic sex
Put
toy.
that in your notes.
I want my credit,
should.
please. Thank you.
Okay.
We just want to be on the show. That's all.
Oh,
We
that'd be
could. So I got
hilarious.
the prank calls coming up. I started vlogging Me and the Three. That's about me and my 3 kids. Going on all these adventures. We taste wild food. We travel a lot. So the job help us do that. And my kids are like brutally honest. If it stink, if it's ugly, if it's nasty.
You're not old enough to be my mom, but can we pretend just so I could be on a trip too? Can I get on the
Trust
family
me, I don't
plane?
want no more kids.
And can
These
I act
old-
like I'm your the guy that not really ain't shit, but you keep him around?
Do you
because-
know people on YouTube is doing that? They coupling up and making these money.
Yes,
making
they
couples.
paying $3,500 a month for YouTube videos.
And they not
I tried
even
to tell
together,
Duke I tried to tell Duke to pretend like we was together, but he said it'll mess up his image, and he got ladies on him, he got
I'm
thoughts and
telling
bopping,
you.
and he not trying to hate. But I'm trying to get a check. You know what I'm saying?
They are
Duke
making a
said
killing.
pretend come with real sex.
Yes.
He can have sex with real people all the time,
You
just
know
not
they
me.
got blow up dolls that's like.
Nah,
They got the new dolls
I
that's.
gotta
I
see your.
ain't telling
Hey,
you.
I
You
gotta see your
gotta have
birthmark. I gotta see your birthmark.
He
You
ain't
know that
gotta have-
birthmark
You
song?
can have
Good
real
thing
sex
mine on
with
my
real
face.
people, just not me.
It is. Oh, that's your birthmark. I just thought that was a mole.
Yeah, I got them.
My birthmark is on my foot.
See that? And
I can
ain't
wear
never seen-
sandals.
And guess what? I ain't never seen your foot. So therefore,
But look, on this new YouTube channel that we finna have,
I'm
look,
telling you.
no,
we
we
can
not
pay-
acting like we together. No,
You a hater.
we're not doing that.
Yeah, definitely getting
You know
paid.
what I'm
I'ma just take Lil Swole and
'Cause
Lil
I gotta
Swole.
Little baby swole,
You with me or not? We
Little
trying to keep
semi-swole.
sick or not? Semi
little
swole.
medium shirt.
Word from Lil Swole says he wants real sex too.
He can have again. Y'all can have
Hey,
real sex with
what
real
if,
people.
What if?
just
What
not me.
if? What if his hat ponytail combination is this price?
I do need to see
What
you
if we
take off your hat.
What if you take it off and the whole fucking
The whole thing come off.
He got a Steve Harvey
I
under there.
need that.
What if he got a Steve Harvey
I
under
need
there?
you to take off your hat because I seen a dude. I seen a dude at the game that he always has.
He hat fishing?
Right.
Hat fish.
I go to the Falcons games, and so I seen a dude. He
Sorry to
always
hear
have
that.
on a hat. He always. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna let you be great, but he always have on a hat. And so he was like, "Yo, yeah, follow me on Facebook." Okay, cool, okay. So I'm flipping through his picture. I found one photo
Without a hat.
and he had like the cone scoop up
Oh no.
type thing. Like, and then he has braids, so it was like the little like
Braids.
This is like slightly
Gone.
down rounded, and then the braids and the.
I think the
ASAP
braids
without
thing.
the rocket.
I think the braids thing. I think braids has a age type
Yes.
of flavor to it. I
Yes.
think once you get to a certain, let
Let it
let
go.
the young people have that.
Let it go, and the young people need to let it go. It ain't cute on nobody.
Nah, I mean braids is cool.
Unless you're an infant.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But this is what
I
I don't.
think
Let me tell
when
you
you
this.
trying not to
I
cut
don't
your
have a
son hair
problem
just
with
yet.
braids, but when you're struggling to have something,
Right.
there should be a struggle, and something should come so easy. Like I have
Once
a
you
beard,
hit 30, you can't.
but
have
if I
braids
couldn't
no
get it, I wouldn't be pushing.
Right.
How people had a little patchiness and they got the fade and it's just a few little straggly little pube hairs.
They look like project grass.
They look like project grass. Mexican project grass where they park their Hondas on
A
top.
little trail behind.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With
Trailer
the dirt
park
skid marks
grass.
through it.
That's what it look like, and you shouldn't do yourself that.
Oh my god.
So
Okay.
I came to grips with that too, because I was losing my edges. And so I try to make them baby hairs. Like, I'm too old for baby hair. Like,
yeah, get mature hairs.
Yeah.
Get adult hairs.
Yeah.
I got
baby
adult
hairs.
hairs.
Like, yeah, it should be an age limit on baby hairs.
Hey, let me ask you something. As a woman, could you date a dude who got better hair than you?
Yes.
Like his hair just slammed down gorgeous.
No.
Like that.
You would
like
not put me to shame.
You know what I'm saying? Like you like, I'm talking about kind of like DJ Swole. Like that nigga got a good grade. That nigga got Aztec niggerino in him. You dig what I'm saying? But he got a good grade. Could you date a guy and his grade of hair would just like blow your shit out the water?
Yeah, that wouldn't bother me.
Better hair than me?
Just make sure my hair is on point too.
Yeah.
You can't be out like that though. Like you can't out and his shit just flowing.
Say like y'all
My
just
shit
kicking
just
it,
stiff.
and you know how his shit just
Look
bouncy,
like an Indian
real,
Remy.
like
Right.
just out or whatever, and he just chilling. It's just his natural lock type shit.
So not like pressed.
No.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just
I was
not how the
thinking-
man shit is just natural, whatever. Or
I
whatever
was
the
thinking
case
like
is.
lace front,
No. Now you dating a
I mean,
tranny.
you never know, cause like
No.
these
He probably
days,
get
You can't
hit
date
on
no
a lot,
tranny,
though. Yeah,
though.
you in Atlanta, so
I'm
he might
just-
get hit on more than me.
I'm just
That's
saying,
terrible.
with the men have lace fronts too. So I need
But you
to
know
know
what, women-
what's real.
Have man weaves.
But you know what? Women nowadays dating, men who like that. Women are dating men who are,
They trying to say it's maintenance.
What's it
It's man,
called?
it's man
Metrosexual?
maintenance.
No. Like guys be like really like, like
What's the sound?
like them guys be like boys. I like to call them boys.
So they dating boys. That's what you're saying.
Women out here dating grown ass boys.
I think it's because the men-women ratio.
No, I think it's security. Women date off security. What could you do for me? How you can position
I'm trying
me?
to tell you.
And a lot of those men have financial security and they can position you real well.
Okay,
That's why I
life
stay married so
investments.
long.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't date no dyke for security and life
All right, so
placement.
she making
You know what I'm
six
saying?
figures. She making 6 figures.
And I'm gonna date a bull. I'm gonna date a bull dagger.
6 figures, and she
I'm
like,
gonna hit her
yo,
from the back, pull a do rag. Hell yeah, nigga.
dude,
pull a Iverson braids.
dude, let her write you a check. I guarantee you change your mind.
Now I'm just
She'll
saying.
be
'Cause once I
fine.
bust up and then she throw me on my stomach and then throw my leg up, I'm like, hold on, God.
Right.
wait.
She's not gonna do that.
You
She's
gonna
Wait.
take it or
I'm
what?
like, wait, missionary. I thought you loved me.
I don't know.
Look me in my eyes. Yeah. Kiss me in my mouth.
But I bet you'll still go out shopping the next day.
Nah, I can't. You know what? This is the thing. I'm moved by attraction and chemistry.
Right.
So if I look at you and you don't make my tip sticky and moist, no. No. You know how some men, like, you have attraction and you're
Right.
like, man, just looking at that nigga, I'm getting,
Right.
I'm gonna have to send my kids by their mama. We got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just some of that. Like, and I have to have that feeling when I'm vibing with a chick like that.
I think it's an age thing too. Like it's a lot of younger guys like that though.
What's that?
It's more.
They just dating for fun.
Yeah, like
Activity.
with
It's something to do
Real
with space
skinny
filler.
jeans. They got the little furry ball hanging from there.
Yeah, that's young
like,
people shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Like the whole
The ones
the
who
whole
wear the
bag,
purse.
like the little purse, the little
Yeah.
what's
The
it called?
man
What they call
bag,
it?
the man bag, the pouches.
The fanny pack.
Yeah.
Now they taking the fanny pack, strapping it across the chest. It's cutting through the areola meat. No. Huh?
Man purse.
Man bag.
Man bag?
Yeah, it's like a man pack.
Man pack.
I mean, Cam got one. LeBron
Okay,
got
Cam
one.
did wear jellies.
Cam
And
had a
a
whole
onesie.
blouse on.
And a
like,
onesie.
He got leather.
And a onesie.
LeBron got one.
I don't care what LeBron do. That's them. Like, I'm just not wearing
I'm
it.
just saying these are the
you
point
think,
that
you
I'm
like
making is that these are role models.
I think some of them getting paid to wear half the stuff they
That's
wear
it.
too.
That's
yeah.
it.
Jaden
is-
Smith wearing skirts.
Nah,
I mean,
listen,
it-
Jaden
these are
he's androgynous. He has a touch of Prince in him, but without the, musical artistic nature. He's not, he's very good at what he does, but he's not Prince, but he got a Prince-esque spirit.
He's what is he? Is he Syrie? What is that his name? Syrie? His artist name?
What is
SYRE. Syrie.
Oh, he got an artist name?
I didn't know he had
So
an
it's not
artist name.
Jaden Smith?
No.
I thought it was music.
His music. If you look up his music, is the SYRE. So I think Syrie or something. Like
S-Y-R-E, Syrie, okay.
I don't know if it's pronounced Syrie, but
I know one of his songs is like doing really well.
Now he hot. I like his content, what he puts out, but his presentation and the whole dress, and like, nigga, you're not Irish. That's not a kilt.
Right.
Take that off. My son not coming in my house like that. Now they in a different place.
Well, Will wasn't happy with it.
Will, but you're not coming in my house like that. Take that off, bro.
He got enough money by his own.
Listen,
And with his
let me
own
tell you something.
skirts
I'm gonna
and
tell you
his
this
own
is the thing when you rich and you well off, and which I'm not, but when you're poor, you yeah. But when you poor, you kind of on the bottom side. You kind of lean on people, and you don't have the leverage to say, "I'm not going to do what Grandma say," because you still going by Grandma's house eating.
Right.
But when you rich, you could disassociate yourself because you got what you need, which is that dollar. So I ain't got to go by Grandma. I'll hire somebody Grandma to cook for me if I want Grandma cooking.
Right.
And you start becoming an asshole. You're not wearing that. Listen, I sagged my pants in my early, my early years. When I went by my grandma's house, I had to pick my fucking pants up. And if any partner roll with me, pick your pants up. If you're not, nigga, we not kicking it. I don't need you to pick your pants up in the streets when we fuck with these hoes. But when we go by grandma's house, you picking your pants up, Holmes. And that's just what it is. The kids get so well off as an individual, they have a say, and they be like, man, I don't give a damn, I'm tripping. I'm gonna wear a dress, and I'll put some, like who it was? Trinidad James. I saw he got the finger rings, like it's like a nail protector, look like or something. It's like a gold piece. It look like a finger, and I'm like, what part of the game?
Claws? Are you talking about the claws?
Like
the
claws
gold claws?
Yeah,
the cat claws?
Yeah, them. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like
I was like a finger ring with.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what to call it, but
the
But
little gold claws
then
and
some
stuff
men
like
are painting their fingernails.
some people have the diamonds and blinks.
You seeing men put actual fingernails on. That's not what we do in the manly department. We don't do that. Now, go and get your feet rubbed on, maintenance on your body, your person. That's nothing wrong with that. But go and listen, if you go get your feet done as a man and you let them put the little semi-gloss on, I'm looking at you. I had a client like that.
Can they get the buff?
Wait, the semi-gloss is just the clear.
You don't need that.
That's a
Can they get the buff?
A buff, a matte, like a non-gloss. I'm talking about that glossy where you come in, you got your slides on, and your shit beaming. And you want people to see because you don't know wear socks. So I'm like, oh, no. I'm cutting the cat. I'm like, man, ain't he a good paying customer?
But you still gonna cut his hair though.
I cut his hair. I don't care about any of that.
And do you talk about him when they leave?
No, I just talk about when they get on Lit Network.
So dude with the jelly that he cut your hair yesterday, please know.
Yeah.
We talking about
But nah, he cool. I joke with him and he don't care. I mean, but whatever you do, I feel ultimately as a person that's gonna live off expression and just live off the actions, you gotta stand by what you do. That's why I felt like with the whole Kevin Hart and the apology, you ain't gotta apologize, man.
I feel the same way.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you don't have to.
I think once you start censoring the comedian, you're
and
doing
that's where
such
it's gotten to
injustice to free speech.
Right.
I just had a conversation with a friend of mine about that. I'm like, first of all, I don't care if you're gay, straight, up, down, left, right, but you can't be offended about stuff you do. Because how many times has a gay person came into a straight person and said, you need to be on my team. You need to come on my side. I'm offended. I'm straight. I choose to be straight. Let me be straight. You gay. You choose to be gay. Stay gay. Mm-hmm. Let's all just live and be kind. And then how many jokes have they made on the other side? So you can joke, but we can't joke back. It's not fair. It needs to be fair across the board. You either going to let us joke about you or not. And, I mean, people, comedy about Mexicans. There's comedy about black folks. You are not ability to be
what you're not going to do, in my opinion, is
you can't filter comedy.
I agree with that. Because if you filter comedy, then there's no Eddie Murphy Raw, Delirious. There's no Fran Sanford show. There's no All in the Family with Archie Bunker. Like those shows can never even exist today because the shit that they were saying, it was really some real content.
Controversial.
But it was real content. And now everybody trying to be hypersensitive and trying to say the political correct thing or say what we think should be said.
Right.
No, sometimes you got to say the raw, uncut truth.
Right. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Blackish does it in their way. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think enough African American talent is having an opportunity to speak. If you look at everything that's popping off, like all the Wild 'N Out stuff, everybody got to be stupid. Mm-hmm. It's like no real good quality content that's popping. So everybody like, damn, to win. So I understand a lot of the IG models and whatever. Like even the comedians, these niggas
they
to
started
win,
putting wigs on.
foolishness.
Yeah, they starting to act like.
Like I don't even the Quay one, Quay with
T.T.
Is that
to blame it on K?
Yeah,
but you know when he first came out. No, when he first came out. No, when he first came out,
he's not really gay.
He's on that Madea goes to
When he first came out, he said he wasn't gay.
Okay.
He said he wasn't gay, but now he has a whole show called "Do You Love T.T." where he's like kissing the dudes and everything.
So he is gay.
So yeah, he's so Hollywood now.
Oh wow.
But he's
I don't knock
making
it.
a check.
I don't knock it.
But see, but you don't want that
Martin
is the reason you're making a
Shanae.
check. You know what I'm saying? Like, But see, Martin
Matter
had
of fact,
plenty of
wasn't it
characters.
like way back then? Not way back then. I don't want to call everybody like real old, but didn't they say like to dress? They were making like major comedians dress up as women and giving them higher money to do so, just to kind of throw it out there like that, or just to kind of put it in there like, oh, we're gonna have you dress up. You want this check? Dress up as a Shanae or dress up as whatever other.
Right. No, I think with comedy, whatever you doing it for, that's your reason. But for me, I don't want to compromise me as a man. I don't want to compromise the person that my parents poured into and built up to represent the family. They didn't represent
Or like
me to go
Tyler
put,
Perry with Madea.
Right,
like,
it's all
I'll
about
be
your
honest with you.
brand, building your brand.
I'll be honest with you. I remember for Halloween, we put our sisters like dress on over our uniform. They had the plaid skirts. We had them in uniform. My dad came home and lost his fucking mind, and then went off so hard on my mom. She was that close to
Oh,
calling
like on
a female
schools,
dog.
how they have the gender role.
Yeah, and that's what they
day.
like the females, how kind of like TLC,
The
they wear the
Powerpuff,
baggy stuff.
like, yeah.
That's what my sister and them did, and then we just put their plaid skirts over our shit. We ain't had our legs out, none of that. We just had their blouse on over our shirt, and we just posed and take a picture. Halloween shit, right? My dad was like, nigga, you goddamn crazy.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that because that's not okay. You can't think that you could do what you want to do, how you want to do it, and everything is okay.
Right.
Or like
There's got to
the-
be a parameter to something at some point. Now, I don't think he's just bashing gay people, but unless you're gay, you don't need to be representing that like that.
Right.
Unless
and
you
you've
identify
apologized
as.
before. Like,
Exactly.
how many times do you have to apologize? Like,
Now, did he apologize for saying it, or did he apologize for them being offended by what he said?
I think he apologized for them being offended.
Okay, cool.
But
I
he
can
was like,
appreciate
I'm
that.
not, and he stepped down. They didn't take it away from him.
Mhm.
Like, he stepped down. I think that was big of him too.
Yeah.
And
But he's
But
in a
now they
position
can't
where
find
he
nobody to host.
Listen, he made good money.
You know,
He's made
they're
good
still
money.
looking for a host right now.
Look,
They're still looking for
He's
a host.
made good money.
'Cause
That's what
nobody
you're
wanna touch
supposed to
that.
do, though. You're supposed to be in a position where, no, you know what? I'm gonna stand by my word. I
Right.
hope that I don't
I feel like
the
they
fact
gonna
that
call
you're
him back.
offended.
They gonna have
Yeah,
to call him
definitely.
back.
And now he's
give
gonna be
him
worth
some
more.
Right, give him some more money because nobody want to touch that. Because everybody has some kind of back something that they've been joked about.
Yeah.
And if you calling him out for that, everybody's nah, I'm good. Kind of like the Super Bowl, you can't get the right
realistically,
artist.
a lot of people in that community run shit.
Right.
So when you say something against that community, you somebody in there. They might have somebody like whatever, but there's somebody in that group that's like, nah, I'm gonna push the issue.
Mhm.
I'm pushing.
'Cause
that
I've
issue.
even at open mics, I've heard white comedians say some racist ass jokes. So
I've
I'm
said-
looking like,
listen.
I almost whooped this guy ass. I didn't even know he had Asperger's. I was like, that don't mean shit to me.
Asperger's?
Yeah, it's like some kind of disease. It was like, oh, don't be offended by what he said because he has Asperger's.
Are you
I
being
don't
funny
feel-
or that's real? I
No,
need to look that up.
it's a real
thing.
disease.
Asperger's?
And I'm looking like, no, he damn near just called us all niggas in here. We sitting there key, and no, he
Oh,
can
yeah.
get his Asperger's whooped.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I remember Marvin said that.
Yeah, like-
comedian Marvin Hunter. He said I'm not gonna say the name of the comedian that did it, but he said he was on the road and a comedian is she goes up there, she's not doing well, and they're in front of a predominantly white crowd, and she says like she's trying to get the crowd back. She's bombing. She got to do 15 minutes. She's like 9-10 minutes in, that she just closed the show up with or closed her set up with you know what I don't like. I don't like people who have animalistic features or something like that. And then she talked about how Michelle Obama looked like a monkey. And they roared on that. And she closed her show with that.
See,
And he checked her. He's like, you ever do some fucking shit like that again? Like, we can't have that. Like, if you bombing,
Right.
you got to find another way to recover.
Yes.
But you can't do that.
Mhm.
And I know it's jokes. I get it.
Right.
But look at what they did. Look, they wouldn't hear none of the shit. First, she's a dyke, stud, lesbian, bulldog, or whatever. She's a part of the community. So she was in a biker bar environment. So they're not hearing none of what you talking about. Then you black. So they're not hearing what you talking about 2 times. They didn't start hearing you and rolling with you until you called somebody who reflects you at one of the highest positions as a woman in America,
Right.
a monkey.
Right.
You played the can they fan with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
People
And-
do that.
They
They're playing to
love
the crowd,
it's
yeah.
it's the funniest part when they see like, oh, they bringing themselves down. That's the joke. Like, oh,
Right.
she brought her own people down. Ha!
Right.
We not laughing at your joke.
Yeah,
we
we
laughing
laughing
because
at
you
the-
brought your people down.
Right.
We laughing at that you had to sink that low.
And then that's the level of
to bring us
creativity
up.
that you have to have as a comedian. When you're looking at that audience, you're writing your material. You're like, how can I make it that she understands, he understands, but then the white person can understand
Right.
what we're saying without really what's the word? Defamation? Not
Yeah,
defamation.
not defamation,
Degradation
but,
or something. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Y'all look at the word when you just kind of like beat yourself up, whatever. Whatever. But you get what I'm saying. Okay.
We got you.
That part. You dig what I'm saying?
That part.
Instead of just going out there, you know what I don't like? I hate fried chicken. Or some stupid shit. Self-deprecation?
I think it is.
Okay. But you know, like that I think that it's a craftiness to get up there without a pen and pad.
Right.
And make people move on a humorous level.
Right, because I remember I was just telling, like, I don't know if you want to call them hood jokes, but like food stamp jokes and struggle jokes in New York. And this crowd was like, what is food stamps?
Right.
What is the welfare line? I'm like,
yeah. See,
really?
You have to have enough content to based on what your audience is. So when you get to the comedy club, you get to the bar, wherever you're doing your comedy at, it may be a venue, a private venue, whatever. You have to be able to assess it. I like to ask the people who's booking me, what is the crowd? What's the general crowd? And you kind of give me that so I can kind of know where I want to go with this. And then I get there a little early so I can survey it.
Right, survey
I can see who's who, what's what, how many couples I have, what's my ratio women to men. So I can say, okay, see, like, for instance, if it's a lot of women, you can't really beat up women when there's a lot of women. But if there's a lot of men there, or men and women, then you could kind of, because some of the men will vibe with what you're saying. And most times, when a certain
You
room...
breaking them households.
Huh?
You breaking them households.
But you're going to do that because you have a joke, and I'm pretty sure she knows what I'm saying. You have a joke where the husband will laugh his ass off, and the woman be like, yo, that's funny. Especially when you start saying cheat and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he start laughing, or then she start laughing. What the hell? Why you think that? You know what I'm saying? So that's just what happens.
Find your own ride, huh?
So you're going to do that. Listen, was it not Sunday, Saturday. The comedian said something about, Capone was here. He said something about the cheating or whatever. Man, woman got up, left. And dude was like, babe, what was wrong? Come on, that was so... And we just heard a little bit when she was walking from where they were sitting to out the door. She was hauling ass. She was hot. She was 38 hot. So it was something that triggered something that they have experienced.
When I was married doing comedy, it was tough. Even though, it's jokes. But if I talk about my past, I'm talking about dating a dude.
Yeah.
Getting into like,
it's tough.
You ain't did that with me.
Well, my
now
relationship...
the ride home is solid.
Yes.
Now you got to explain, man, I'm a comedian. Comedian... Oh, that shit ain't funny. So it's shit. We ain't just breaking up day high.
Entertainment, period.
I dated for 2 years a chick while I was doing comedy for real. And when I would say certain jokes, or I would say thought jokes, or I would say certain shit, it was just, I could see her in the corner and I could see her shift her seat every time. Like you could see the uncomfortable. You dig what I'm saying? And you, like you say, you get in the car and then, or they it's all good. It's cool. Y'all go home. Y'all got have y'all adult moments. Y'all do the bang bang thing. But then later
in the week,
they act funny, but you don't know why they acting funny. You don't even get it.
It's entertainment, period. It really is entertainment, period. I had a guy who was really like religious or whatever. And I told he was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm interested. I want to get with you. Da 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 da. We tried it a little while ago. Then he moved and he was like, hey, if I move back, can we try it again? I was like, okay, but I'm going to be me, like unapologetically.
Right.
I was like, I have the radio show. I got this going on, and I don't filter what I say. I just give you me however I feel that day. He was like, oh no, I don't know. You have to give it the radio show. It ain't gonna work. What? Do. We're sorry. The number you have is no longer in service.
Wow. So he wants you to give up. He wants you to give up what you're doing, the platform you're trying to build your career off of, because of his personal whatevers.
Yeah, he wants me to be like really religious and whatever. And I love God. Don't get me wrong.
He need to go get him a woman that go to all.
I love God.
They go to pastor appreciation. Both Bible studies.
I had that issue when I was coming into
I need
comedy.
to be the Megan Good type of pastor's wife. You know what I'm saying? She could still go be an actress, still have little sex scenes and everything, and go back home to her husband and he preaching about the Lord. I need him. Where his cousins at?
And I had an incident
when
I started that. Because when I first started comedy, I was like, oh, they're like, she's a clean comic. And so everybody expected me to be clean. I'm like, I don't know who told y'all. I cuss like a motherfucker. Like, I cuss. I had to tell them I had to break that. Because like, they see me doing churches and doing this. I'm like, no, just because I'm doing it doesn't mean I don't know God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my own walk. You understand? I don't have to be like, hell no, my grandma like that. She'll go to church and be there from sun up to sundown and come down and whoop our ass, cuss us out. Yeah. Just from coming to church. Like,
and be mad at you because now you done make me broke my spirit for the Lord.
Them older people love imagery.
Right.
You know what I mean? They love to put on. That's their level to put on. Mm-hmm. Like, you understand? It's like their soap operas is now the love and hip hop. Mm-hmm. Our social media is them going to church and banquets,
Right.
and even holidays. That was their social media. Man, I remember going up holidays. I'd be like, why they just keep talking about the same bullshit?
From 19.
Are you gonna help the girl, or you just gonna get? She got put out again. Yeah. I told her about
she on her 5th baby. She don't even know who.
How many kids? I never even met the other one. They cute though. But that one, I don't think that one is hers.
We ain't talking about the baby that he had.
Because she had moved to the projects for a little bit, and she was staying next to that girl had lost her. Yeah, her house had burned down. I think she taking care of one of her kids.
Yeah, I hate those conversations.
Yeah, my grandma used to do that.
You see what I'm saying? I'm like,
my grandma was that type. She'll feed you, but she'll talk about you in your face.
Yeah.
You knew that nigga wasn't no good, but you kept with your legs wide open.
Yeah. That might be what the kids are missing.
That's what the kids are missing.
Somebody who get real talk.
Unfiltered, like I'm going to tell you ain't shit. Like my grandma like that. The younger generation of my cousins don't like my grandmother.
Yes.
But me and all the older generation from like 27
Respect
on up,
and love,
we love my grandmother.
Yeah.
But we actually saw my grandmother working. We saw her feed people. We saw her in a different way. When they saw she was retired, all she'd do is sit on her one little spot. She'd tell you what to put the temperature of the water on to boil whatever. She'd tell you what to put this on. Cut that peat. Come here, let me taste it. Okay, I need to cook it back about 15 more minutes. Yep. Don't go far now, because you got to get that out. You don't burn my shit. She taught you.
I think you need to do a little. No.
But we might work and do some stuff. But what I'm saying is,
you need a character.
Like I spent a lot of time with my grandmother because my dad was a young whore. He was thotting. My dad would come and get me from my mom Friday. I'll be by my grandma's house, and I'll see him in passing. I'll see him in passing, and then he'll come and pick me up out the bed between her and my grandfather, and we go in the room with him. And then in the morning, my grandma will fix breakfast, we eat, and he'll go and do what he got to do as a young man. And then I will go with my grandmother and my cousins or whatever. And we don't have that now. So now we dropping them off to daycares. Mm-hmm. Now we got to pay $800 daycare bill.
24-hour daycare.
And that was crazy. They swear to God you got money. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I would have money if you get your motherfucking ass up here and watch your grandbaby. I can say this goddamn after school camp.
That shit is hot.
They be easy.
Oh, yeah, they busy going on casino boat trips, Beau Rivage, Cherokee,
pole dancing,
Harris.
Take it, listen, they motherfuckers all Groupon going pole dance.
They in New Orleans at Harris.
They're in Harris, going to Biloxi. You see what I'm saying?
Party blessing.
That type of shit.
Yeah,
that type of shit. All right, so we really, really appreciate you for coming on. We definitely follow her platform. Where can we follow you? Get to know where you're gonna be at.
Okay, so all social medias, I am the Funny Mommy. I'm filming my first special on January 18th at the historic Ritz Theater in Toccoa, Georgia. So that's big. That's where James Brown got discovered.
Okay. Discovered.
Yes, that's where.
What is it? 30 minutes? You doing 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna do half and half with.
I'm hosting as Grandma
Louise. Interrupting
Louise.
people when they trying to get their stuff out.
It's okay.
It's what comedians do.
So what I'm doing is I'm gonna host as Grandma Louise. She's gonna be working on, and then I'm gonna come back and do a set as the Funny Mommy. So I've been working on my character, doing this one. I saw this lady. I can't even think of her name right now, but she did a one-woman show, and it was like a 90-minute show, and she wasn't the same person. So I'm building my whole brand with that.
Your peoples.
Yeah.
Your inner personalities.
There you go.
Okay.
It's cheaper than a co-pay just to get on the open mic. I ain't gotta go sit in the therapy office.
Right. You just let them out.
Yeah.
And then you go home and go to sleep. Everybody tired. Everybody in me tired today. We finna go to sleep.
Gotcha. So you can find me on all social medias as The Funny Mommy. THE Funny Mommy, spelled correctly. And character Grandma Louise. I am Grandma Louise on social media. YouTube,
that's awesome.
All of it.
That's awesome.
Where can we find you, dude?
You can find me on Duke Desdun on everything. That's DUKEDESDUNES. I'm on, and you can find me on the Lit Network page on IG, on IG. You can find me on the Lit Network on Facebook and Twitter as well, and YouTube.
I need to get big on Twitter.
And YouTube. But again, that's DUKEDESDUNES. You can find me on all social media platforms and YouTube as well.
Okay.
Yes.
That's lit.
Oh, it's fucking lit. You better believe that.
I don't even know why you saying, dude, like, excuse me. Back up.
Yeah, he came
I feel like you invisibly mushed him in the face.
I'm just saying, he come in with his vest on all late and shit.
I feel like you mushed him.
Where can they find you at?
You can find me on Celebrity ATL Instagram, Tony Dominique on Facebook, 2B Tonique on Twitter, or wherever you want to. You can find me up the young.
And once Tony Dominique and I get things tightened up going into the 2019, we're gonna have a lot more content we putting on YouTube. So y'all look out for that.
Yes.
And we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Y'all have a great Christmas, a great New Year's. Y'all be safe, drink responsibly, and
for the
use
new year. We got a little
condoms.
special stuff coming on for you.
Use condoms, Plan Bs. Get the right condoms, fellas. Pinch it, and roll it to the base. Come on, man. Y'all keep having all these kids. Some of the condom broke, nigga. The condom too small. It's the first thing. You understand? Get the XLs. If you're a girthy brother, get the XLs. Pierce the top, roll it to the base.
They can't get the XL because they sold out because the little ones buying it, trying to have
trying to front on the cash register, like throw that down, like blah.
Trying to be little swole.
Shit, we lit.
Thank you, guys.
L.I.T.T. Duke, there's Dooms and that girl Tony. It them finally came together. Atlanta and New Orleans. Living in today's time. We lit. Air Monday 9 to 11. On the night shift. You don't wanna miss it. Got the dopest guess when we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business. Watch them get it. Go to YouTube. Search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guarantee. Have you laughing to your heart. Because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. We lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
IBNX Radio.